I'm very, very grateful to be here. I'm so grateful. Yep. I am so incredibly grateful to be here. I am so incredibly grateful to be here. I am so grateful. I am grateful for one. I am I am very, very grateful. I am very grateful to be here. I am grateful. I am grateful for everyone. Hey, Ethan, Stinky, Brolio, Valerkua, DK, I'm very grateful. Marcio, very grateful to be here. Very grateful for each and every person here. Wow. Braulio, thanks for the 100. I'm very grateful for that. Woo! Woo! All right. Rock, we are not worthy of a gratefulness. Very grateful. Stinky, Piggy, thanks for the heart me. Woo! Very grateful for each and every person here. Very grateful. Very grateful. Very. Matthew. Stinky. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Stinky Piggy Boy. Thanks for the hat and mustache. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. All right. And just so you know, you don't have to insult me to be a part of this amazing community. Woo! Thank you, Stinky. Woo! All right. Matthew, no. Raffle, Isaac, guys, you Zoom show, Ceiling Fandom, Barrow, guys, hey. You don't have to insult me, okay? You don't have to insult me, okay? Just so you know, I'm very grateful to be here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Eli, thanks for the 100. Sky, thank the heart puff. Woo! All right. All right. I'm very grateful. Yes, I'm here. This is live. This is live. Yes, it's live. I'm here right now. Yeah. Fat thanks to Go Popular Heart. Woo! Matthew, no. Guys, don't be saying weird stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Stinky Piggy, thanks for the donut. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. Yay. Stinky Piggy and the ice cream in the corn. Woo! All right. All right. Woo! All right. I am okay, Igor. I am okay. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm grateful to be here. Very grateful to be here. Very grateful for each and every one of you. Very happy. Sitting fandom, what stuff? Weird stuff, real stuff. Yeah, stuff. Robert, I didn't do nothing. Beth, I don't know. I'm good. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Mustard, woo, grateful. Yeah, Marcus, yeah. I'm very, very grateful. Very happy to be here. Wow, thanks for watching. Wow, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Wow. Woo! Very happy to be here. You don't have to insult me. Don't call me weird. Don't call me weird. I'm nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. Hey, Stinky Piggy Boy, thanks for the donut and the ice cream and the corn. Woo! All right, thank you. Woo! No, don't spread lies. Okay? Don't be spreading lies around. Thank you. All right. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. All right. Woo! All right. Ha ha ha. All right. Woo! 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 All right, Brock. What's up? Hey, hey. All right, Ceiling Phantom. All right. Woo! I'm grateful. I was just joking, okay? And I'm grateful. I'm actually grateful and very happy to be here. It was a joke, guys. Everything you ever seen, it was just a little joke, you know? It was just a little joke. Don't blame me for the joke. You can't actually hold me accountable for anything I did because it was just a joke. It wasn't too far either. I never went too far. Sky, I think you love so much Stinky Pig Boy. Thinking of TikTok and ice cream corn. I never did. Mustard, thank you. I never have. So it was just a joke, guys. Just don't worry about it. I'm actually very grateful. I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very grateful. And yeah, very grateful, very happy you're here. Sky, thanks for the league ball. Woo! 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 What's up, bro? All right, woo. Yeah, okay, John. Okay, John. Leo, my day was good, okay? It's always good. No need to ask me anymore. No one has to ask me that ever again. My day is always good. You don't have to ask me anymore. I'm always grateful, having a good day because I'm happy. And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful, Alec. I'm very grateful. You've never seen a more gracious, grateful person ever. Crispy. Guys, hey. There's no need to be rude on the stream. There's no need to interrupt me. There's no need to spam. Okay? Brian, you're done. Okay? Stop. Barrow, it's over, okay? All right? Hey, guys. There's no need to be rude on the stream, okay? I'm having a good time. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for each and every person here, but there's no need to be rude. Chivas, I went to the skibbity guy. No, Alec, no. Yes, good day. Yeah, I just said I'm having a good day. Why weren't you here? Huh? I just said I was having a good day. I'm always having a good day. Yeah, Stinky, thanks for the rose and the woo. All right, thanks for the gifts. Woo. Yeah, I'm grateful to be here. You know, yeah, okay. Yep, okay, guys. Okay, all right. Does anyone have anything else to say? Anyone else? I'm going to sit here and answer the same question over and over. Very grateful to be here, by the way. Very kind and respectful person right here. I'm very kind and respectful, grateful, happy to be here. Very excited. Jug, Allen. No, we're not. Max, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? It's no need to be rude and spam questions out. No need to pester me. No need to spam comments. There's no need to spam, guys. Okay? Very grateful, respected member of the community. You know that? You know what that means? Anthony, thanks for 100. Woo! Okay, all right. Grateful to be here. Okay, Elliot, Allen, I don't know. Chiva, I don't know. Alec, I don't know. I'm not spamming. John, I'm not spamming. Ox Molder, is that right? What are your dreams to hit? I don't know. Okay. All right, Braulio, thanks for 100. Woo! All right. People asking, saying a lot of questions. I tried to get to them all. My bad. I missed your question. My bad. I'm having a very good time. I'm very grateful to be here, though, even though I missed your question. Sorry about that. All right, I missed it. Oops. Okay. All right. Yeah, Pharaoh, you're done. Okay. All right. Yeah, you asked the same question 50 million times. Okay. Braulio, thanks for 100. I don't know what anybody's talking about on the stream most of the time, but I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very grateful I'm very grateful to be here. 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 Very grateful. All right, Brock, you're going to bam yourself? Okay. All right. Very grateful to be here. Very grateful to be here, by the way. Woo! All right, let's get a random applause for gratefulness. Woo! Happiness, kindness, and respect. Woo! All right. All right, who's excited to be grateful and happy and treat everyone with respect in very non-offensive fashion? Rosemary. Yeah, no. Mustard, thanks to the bit. All right. Woo! Who's excited for happiness and gratefulness and kindness and respect and honor and honesty? Let's get some excitement here for honesty and respect and kindness. Woo! Who's excited for that? You guys excited for a good, wholesome kindness, respect, and honesty stream? Woo! Respect a member of the community. Let's hype it up. Let's get excited. Woo! Ollie, woo! That's what I like. I like kindness and respect and dignity and honesty and all those great values. I get excited. Woo! All right. Let's get excited, pumped up. Let's get pumped up. Woo! Wholesome. Woo! Woo! Wholesome. Wholesome stream. Derek, we're wholesome. Guys, I'm not asking questions about toilets, okay? We're not talking about toilets, okay? We're not talking about pigs. We're not talking about toilets, okay? 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 We're not. We're not, okay? Stop being disgusting, okay? Got to get you out of here. Goodbye, okay? Goodbye! Very grateful to be here, though. Wholesome stream, dignity, honor, respect my fellow neighbor. And that's what I get excited. That's why I get up in the morning. Respect. Woo! Uncle Tony, Bring the Rose, you here to respect your fellow neighbor, Tony. Woo! Honesty, dignity, respect, gratefulness. Woo! All right. Let's hear it for honesty and respect. Woo! We respect another one. We respect. Max, woo! All right, I'm not the skibbity guy. Eric. Yeah. Butter. Yeah. All right. Woo! All right. Woo! Let's hear it. Who's excited for dignity and respect today? Huh? Who's excited for some dignity? Let's hear it for dignity. Woo! Woo! All right, dignity. Let's give it a round of applause. We love dignity, honesty, and respect. Wholesome community. Proper communication skills. Woo! Wheels out, acting the rose. Woo! Let's hear it for dignity. We got dignity on the stream, and I am excited for that. I'm excited to be a wholesome individual. Let's hear it for wholesome dignity, honesty, and respect. Unified community who help one another. Woo! Woo! Georgie, Max. Woo! All right. Let's hear it. Woo! I'm excited. Geneva, yeah, that's right. We're excited. Dan, we're excited. We're repping the dignity here. Honesty, respect, community, connection. That's what it's about. Community, connection. Woo! Connecting the community. Woo! In an honest fashion. Wholesome content. Woo! 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 The only thing that would make this better if I had someone who made a mistake that I could talk down on them because they messed up and they deserve it. Woo! Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Hero YouTube. Woo! Wholesome. Wholesome is exciting. Dignity, honesty, respect, connection, community connection through wholesome videos. Woo! Georgie, Wyatt, woo, Wyatt, woo. Doomso Tom. Guys, no need to insult me. We believe in honesty and respect around here, okay? You have to treat thy neighbor with respect, sir. Will's Alexander Rose. Tony, thanks for the roses. Woo, wholesome. Woo! Wholesome content. I find a commonality through human connection, through wholesome, dignified videos. Woo! Dignity. Wholesome. Respect. Woo! All right. Let's hear it, guys. Tom, Mark, Georgie, let's hear it for dignity. Dignity's funnest thing ever. I love it when people have their dignity and they commit to making videos that are fun and exciting in a wholesome fashion. Let's hear it. Woo! Wholesome. Let's hear it. Woo! Woo! Dignity, respect, honor in a community I can count on. Robotic. Woo! Let's be wholesome. Kyle, time to be wholesome. Marco, Trolley, Billy, that guy. Woo! Time to be wholesome. Woo! 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 I'm so excited to be respected. We're so wholesome and fun, and that makes this stream viewable to the person because they like wholesome. Let's hear it for wholesome. Woo! We love our wholesome streams. Everyone, let's hear it for wholesome members of the community who make quality content like me. Woo! Wholesome quality. Respected member of the community, wholesome quality content. Very grateful to be here as well. Woo! Look at this. Grateful to make wholesome content. Woo! 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 Wyatt, thanks for the rose. Welcome to the wholesome stream, Wyatt. Woo! Billy. Woo! Marco. Woo! All right. All right. All right. All right. Woo! Wholesome dignity. Woo! 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 Wow! 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 Woo! Dignity and respect and honor. That's what we believe in here, Anthony. No need. Yeah, brilliant. That's right. I'm brilliant. I'm brilliant, wholesome individual. Humble, well-mannered individual. Woo! Wholesome dignity. Let's learn. Let's hear it for learning and dignity. Wholesome behaviors from community we can trust. Woo! Woo! That's what I get excited about. I get it. Fox Mulder, that's right. Positivity, wholesome, dignified community. We find community connections here, commonality through wholesome interactions. Woo! Tony, thanks for Rose. Woo! All right. Supporting the wholesome, dignified community there. That's going to a good cause there. Alec, Braxton, Robotic, we're wholesome here. Reggie, John. You know it when you see my face. Wyatt, thank you, Rose. Braxton, that heart me. You know it when you see my face. I'm grateful to be here. And I am a very wholesome individual. That's what I believe in. Those are my core values. Wholesome. Woo! All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it for dignity, honesty, respect, wholesome values from a stream you can trust. Let's hear it for trust. Woo! We believe in it. Woo! All right. Trust one another. Say kind things on the stream. We appreciate one another. This wholesome community connection here to have fun and put a smile on that face. Woo! All right, everyone's smiling. We're having a good time. Wholesome stream. All right. Woo! Woo! I'm not going to snowboard. Alec, what are you talking about? Ghost, don't. It's not pre-recorded. Okay? I'm very grateful. Robert, thanks for 100. I'm very grateful. Foxmole, I'm very trust, dignity, positivity, honor, respect, wholesome values, community connection. Sly, thanks for the you're awesome. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. John, you're spamming. Goodbye, John. Woo! 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 Gotta get you out of here. We believe in a wholesome stream. Guys, just stop, okay? Stop being rude. We're wholesome on the stream. We're getting excited. Do you understand that? We're getting excited on this stream. We're excited. We're having fun. Wholesome. I'm laughing and smiling, so you know I'm wholesome. And you can trust me. Ha 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 ha. Look at my face. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm a descendant of Johnny Appleseed. Never told a lie. Trolley, thanks for $1. Woo! All right, Trolley. Helping out the positive community there. Woo! I got my dignity, and he respects that. I don't work at Culver's. I do. Guys, I work at Culver's now. Austin, thinking of 100. I work at Culver's. I'm a bubble. Boop, 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 blip, bloop, blip, 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 bloop, blip, bleep, bloop, bloop, blip, 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 bloop. I'm a bubble. Woo! Blip, 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 blip. I work at Culver's. Blip, 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 pop, beep. I'm a bubble. Blip, blip, bloop, blip, bloop, blip, bleep, 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 blop, bloop, blop, bloop, blop, bleep, bleep. I'm a bubble. Woo! I'm a bubble. I'm a bubble. Bloop, blip, bloop, blop, blop, blip, blop, blop, bloop, blop, 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 blop. I'm a bubble. Bloop, blop, blop, blop. I work at Culver's. Blop, 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 blop. I'm a bubble. I'm a bubble. Blop, 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 bleep, 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 blop, blop, blop. Remember to respect the stream. We're wholesome individuals here. Woo! All right. Woo! Woo! Wholesome stream from a wholesome individual you can trust. Woo! Honesty, dignity, respect. Woo! Woo! Wholesome. Let's hear it for wholesome content. All right. Woo! All right. Sly thinks so. You're awesome. Woo! Fox Mulder. Wholesome. 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 Wholesome individual. Dignity, honor, respect, trustworthy, commonality, community connection. Those are all things I believe in. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream here, guys. I will tell you straight up. We are very honest, trustworthy people here on this stream, and we believe in honesty, dignity, and respect. No worries. No worries. No worries here. You're not getting pressured into giving me any gifts or anything. I'll tell you that right now. Don't worry about that. We know there's a lot of people that are pressuring you into sending gifts on your live streams. But I will tell you right now, guys, we don't do that because we are wholesome. We believe in dignity, respect, and high-quality content that gets what it deserves. And if I didn't earn it, I can't burn it. Let's hear it for dignity, wholesome streams. Woo! Four-wheeling, thanks for 100. Let's hear it for dignity and wholesome streams. Woo! Sly, think you're awesome. Expose the scammers. Woo! Put down the hammer. Expose the scammers. Woo! Wholesome. Woo! Honesty, dignity. Don't worry, Zoom so. Hey, Lender, George, Alec, don't you worry, okay? Synth Productions. No, I'm not desperate. I'm wholesome. I'm a bubble who works at Culver's. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, blap, 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 pop, beep. But don't worry, I'm still here. I wasn't a bubble. I'm a person. And we're rolling out the wholesome stream. Alan, I'm not a loser. I'm wholesome, honest man making videos to find commonality and relatability. George, Lander, all right. I hope you have a good life. We're having one. Woo! 2 + 2. Woo! All right, run, piggy. All right, woo! I'm not laundering money on the stream. Tyler, remember not to spam. Remember to treat this stream with respect because guess what? I am an honest individual. I'm a bubble that works at Culver's. I am a trustworthy man, wholesome, dignified individual here to give you a very trustworthy, honest experience. Welcome to trust. Welcome to honesty. I am grateful to be here, and my smile is very electric. Woo! Look at that! Electric smiles. Woo! Gravitating kindness and respect. Woo! Wholesome individual. Woo! Let's hear it for dignity. Woo! Don't feel pressured. Justin, guys, don't. George, Luke, guys, don't. We're not making you feel pressured. We know there's a lot of people that are pressuring you to send gifts. And we're not pressuring no one here. You don't worry about that, okay? You don't worry about that here. Just letting you know. No one's worried about that. We're good, okay? Don't worry. No pressure. No pressure stream. Honesty, dignity, and respect, just like you like it. Woo! Wholesome. No pressure. Woo! 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 JC, woo! Jake, woo! George, woo! Honesty, dignity, and respect, buddy. Woo! Just how you like it. Woo! Woo! All right, Amber, Alicia. All right. Let's hear it for honesty, dignity, and respect, everyone. Because you know you like it. Woo! Sam, thanks for the rose. Don't feel pressured. Woo! Don't you feel pressured? Woo! Woo! Calm, relaxing stream, no pressure, dignity, and respect here. Woo! Mr. Cod. Woo! Think of the happy poop. Woo! All right. Woo! No pressure. Don't worry, there's no pressure here, guys. Adam, no pressure. There's no pressure to send any gifts here, guys. No pressure at all. Don't you worry. Wholesome individuals. We know there's some scammers out there that are trying to get you to send money they don't deserve on their streams, but I'll tell you right now, we're not doing that. So let's hear it for wholesome streams. Woo! We're wholesome here. Honesty, dignity, and respect. Woo! Respectful individual. Woo! Flexing that honesty. Woo! Dignity. Woo! Respect. Honor. Woo! Trust. Community connection. Woo! Wholesome flex. I'm wholesome. Woo! Woo! Let's hear it for wholesome. Woo! All right. Zoom show. Maya. Honesty, dignity, respect. Core values. Woo! Gotta respect those core values, everyone. Woo! Sonic. Let's hear it. Whoa! Pickle. Woo! I didn't ask no one to do anything. I said no pressure on the stream. Alex, I used to beg for money. I never asked anybody to do anything, man. Guys, what? There are literally people sitting there on their streams telling you to give them gifts. I never did that to anybody. I actually never did it. I think I'd done it like one time maybe, or a couple times maybe, but I never, just as a joke, like, what are you talking about, man? We're wholesome here. No pressure. I just told you. There's no pressure on the stream. I'm getting a job at Culver's. It's okay. Don't send gifts, guys. I already got a job at Culver's. Don't worry, okay? All right. Woo! Don't send gifts, guys. I got a job at Culver's, okay? Don't worry about it. No pressure. Let's hear it for Wholesome. Woo! Wholesome. Change up the content. Yeah, keep it up. Yep, we're changing up the content. Yeah. Yeah, you can stop insulting me now. We're wholesome here, guys. All right. That's right. Everyone's done. Chomp, how are you calling someone a scammer who's not? I'm not. What do you mean? How am I a scammer? How am I a scammer? What am I doing? I'm just here on the stream to just put on a wholesome, fun, exciting stream. Okay? From a community member you can trust. Okay? No pressure on the stream whatsoever. There's no pressure. We're just here, man. Woo! Woo! Honesty, dignity, and respect. Let's hear it. Woo! All right, put that on a shirt. Honesty, dignity, and respect from a community member you can trust. Woo! 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 Respected member of the community. Woo! Respected member of the community. Respected member of the community. I'm going to give you a round of applause for being a respected member of the community. They don't give awards for that kind of thing, but I'm giving you one right now. Woo! Woo! I taper fade. Woo! All right, guys. No word, Kevin. Woo! Honesty, dignity, and respect. We appreciate that from you. Woo! Woo! Give you a trophy for being honest. Woo! You deserve a gold medal. Woo! You deserve a gold medal for being honest. I'll tell you that. Wholesome community here. Woo! Shayla, we're wholesome. Zoom, so we're wholesome. No pressure. No pressure on the stream, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. No pressure on the stream, guys. Just fun, exciting, wholesome interactions from a community member you can trust. Woo! All right, Fox Mulder, Shayla, Tyler, let's hear it for wholesome dignity. Woo! Woo! Let's hear it for honesty and trust. Woo! Let's hear it for kindness. Woo! All right, Zoomso, Third Eye. Woo! Samira, thanks for the roses. Woo! Let's hear it for kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! I'm a bird. Woo! Squawk, 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 caca, caca, squawk, 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 caca, 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 caca. Wyatt, thanks for the rose. Sam, thanks for the rose. Woo! We're grateful here, Wyatt. Woo! Welcome to the grateful, honest, wholesome stream with a man with his dignity, a man you can trust. Woo! Woo! I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Birdie, birdie, birdie. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Birdie, 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 birdie. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Birdie, 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 turtley, birdie, 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 flippity, flippity, flappity, flappity, birdie, 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 flippity, flippity, flappity, flappity, birdie, 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 turtley, diddly, birdly, 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 turtley, diddly, birdly, 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 birdly. Woo! 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 Diddly 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 biddly 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 diddly diddly biddly 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 diddly 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 biddly 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 diddly diddly biddly 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 diddly diddly biddly 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 biddly. birdie, 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 chirpy, 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 birdie, 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 chirpy, derpy, burpy, 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 turtly, diddly, turtly, diddly, birdly, turtly, diddly, birdly, turtly, diddly, birdly, turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 turtly, turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 turtly, diddly, 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 birdly, turtly, diddly, birdly, turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 birdly. I'm a little birdie, I'm a little birdie, chirpy, derpy, burpy, chirpy, derpy, burpy. I'm a little birdie, I'm a little birdie, chirpy, derpy, burpy, chirpy, derpy, birdie, 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 turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 birdly. Tiddly biddly birdly, tiddly diddly biddly, tiddly diddly birdly 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 birdly, tiddly diddly biddly birdly 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 birdly, tiddly diddly birdly 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 birdly, tiddly diddly birdly 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 birdly, tiddly diddly birdly 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 birdly. Let's hear it for kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! Let's hear it for kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! Kindness, dignity, respect. Woo! From a community member you can trust. Woo! Honesty. Woo! Dignity. Woo! Wholesome. Woo! Woo! Kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! We love it. I'm loving it. Woo! 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 I got my dignity. Woo! Welcome to the stream. Woo! Time to respect me. Woo! I respect you. You respect me. Woo! 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 I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Birdly, 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 turtly, turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 turtly, diddly, birdly, 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 birdly. Woo! Woo! Welcome to the stream. Woo! I respect myself. Woo! 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 Welcome to the stream. Woo! I'm a bird. Woo! Turtly diddly biddly, turtly turtly diddly biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly. Wow! Welcome to the stream. Where we believe in kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! Let's hear it. Give a hoorah for kindness. Woo! For dignity. Woo! For respect. Woo! For loyalty. Woo! Honesty. Woo! All right. Woo! Respect a member of the community here. Woo! All right. Birdly, 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 birdly. Turtly diddly biddly, turtly turtly diddly biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly, turtly diddly biddly, turtly diddly biddly, turtly diddly biddly 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 biddly. Tiddly diddly biddly, tiddly diddly biddly, tiddly diddly biddly, tiddly diddly biddly. Whoa! Let's hear it for kindness, dignity, and respect, everyone. Whoa! I'm a little birdie. Whoa! All right, my brain goes choo choo. Whoa! All right. Whoa! I'm a respected member of the community. Welcome to the stream. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Don't insult me. Birdie, 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 birdie. I'm a birdie. Woo! I'm a birdie. Woo! I'm a birdie. Woo! 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 Kindness, dignity, and respect. Woo! Wholesome. Wholesome! Woo! Lug! Jack! Cody, let's hear it for Wholesome! Woo! Nick! Let's hear it for Wholesome! Max, David! Shayla! Alright! Alright, let's hear it! Woo! I'm excited to be wholesome. Woo! I'm excited to be wholesome on this stream. Woo! Kindness, dignity, respect. Woo! All the best attributes of a human being, all in one place, right here. Woo! All right. I was just joking. It was just a joke. Hey, Yeshua, thanks for the 100. It was just a joke. I was just joking, guys. It was just a joke. I was just joking. Sure, yeah, no, sure, yeah. We believe in kindness, dignity, respect, but I was being kind of sarcastic there. I know I was being a bit sarcastic when I was talking about honor and dignity and respect, but I will tell you those are things that I feel in my heart. I respect others. And I appreciate kindness, dignity, respect, and wholesome manners. Mannerhood. Woo! I was just messing around, going a little bit crazy on the stream. Braulio, thanks for 100. Yeah, Channing, good for you. Joe, good for you, okay? Yes, I'm normal. I just got this. I didn't. Dude, don't pay attention to what I'm drinking. Please. Just leave me alone, okay? I just got this randomly. I just got this for a quick little thing that was on sale. Okay? Just leave me alone, okay? Okay. Don't worry, okay? It's just a drink. Just a little sipperino, okay? Time to smarten up. Yep. Braulio, thanks for All right, guys. 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 Jack, okay. Snarf, okay. Jay, okay. 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 All right, guys. Well, wholesome dignity. All right. Honesty. Woo! All right. I don't wear the same shirt. I'm a respected member of the community. That's right. Grim. Yeah. I'm a respected member of the community, guys. So, I'm a respected member of the community. I feel very good to be here. Very respected member of the community here on the stream. I feel very good about the respect I deliver and endure. And I'm a very respected member of the community. Respected member of the community, and that's what I appreciate. The respected member of the community. Respected member of the community. On Winter, it's not pre-recorded. You can stop now. You can stop insulting me now. Jack, no one knows what you're talking about. I'm a respected member of the community, that's right. Patrick, stop telling me what to do, okay? I'm very grateful to be here, but there's no need to be rude, okay? Hey, Tree, thanks for the 100. Thanks for 100. Matrix, thanks for 100. No, I'm a respected member of the community. I'm a respected member of the community, guys. I'm a respected member of the community. Yeah, there's no need to be rude. No, I'm a respected member of the community, yeah. Well, I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I should probably leave indefinitely, to be honest. I think it's probably over, to be honest, guys. I think it's probably over at this point. That's just saying. I'm not gonna wear the toilet seat. I think I should just get out of here, honestly. I think I might actually just quit. I'm gonna be honest. Might actually just quit. I mean, what's the point? You know? Don't gotta be proud, just quit, you know what I mean? Stop being proud. You failed. Now you quit. You know what I mean? Just gotta stop being proud, stop giving feeding into the delusion. You know what I mean? Yep, that's right. Winter. I'm not trying to annoy anybody. Nope, just gonna quit, guys. Shayla, I'm gonna quit now. See you later, Ace. Ryan, Henry, Sound Shoot. I think it's better if I just leave. Apple, I posted videos today. That's what wasn't good enough. They weren't good enough. I failed. They weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. Unfortunately. It's never good enough. It's never good enough. It doesn't matter. I'm guilt tripping you, yes. Yep, I'm guilt tripping. Hey guys, welcome to the guilt trip. I'm here to guilt trip you. Welcome. Welcome to the guilt trip, guys. Hey, welcome. Welcome on here, guys. I'm going to guilt you. I'm guilt tripping everyone here. Just kidding. I would never do that. I'm a wholesome member of the community. Don't worry about that. Patrick, it's over. Winter, it's over. Brad, you're over. Brolio, it's over. Well, I should probably just delete the videos I just posted. I mean, no one really liked them, so might as well delete them. Ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Woo! Might as well delete them. This is it. I feel like I'm not the first person to play this game. I had to delete that. No one liked him. 1 like and 200,000 followers. Just delete it, bro. I probably should just quit, to be honest. I'm deleting this. Deleting this. Delete it. No one liked it. Delete it. Delete the video. Deleting the videos now, guys. Not enough likes. We're deleting them. Not enough. 8 likes. This one got 8 likes. I think we might want to delete that. Okay, we'll leave the one with 8 likes. Nah, it's not enough. Just delete it. Just delete it, honestly. We'll have to delete all these ones too. Delete them on all socials. Deleting the videos, guys. Not enough likes. Got to delete. We got to delete. Time to delete. Pointless effort. Just delete. Deleting the videos now, guys. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Just delete it, honestly. I tried. I mean, at least I tried, though, but I'll just delete it, you know? Just delete it. Just delete it. Well, deleted the videos, and I'm probably just going to quit. Hey, Matrix, sing the roses. So, see you guys later. No, I'm not upset. It's just the way it goes, you know? You failed. You tried. You failed. I'm not going to sit here and eat a big plate of food for everyone because they want to see a video with a bunch of food in it. Sorry. So, yeah, guys, that seems to be all anyone wants to see from me is just, they just want me to put like 50 cheeseburgers in the video and eat it all, you know? So, I'm just not going to do that to myself. So, you haven't failed? No, I failed. It's a failure. Hey, Moran, thanks for the super chat. I'm not, no. Nope. Not playing video games with you, dude. But anyways, grateful to be here, failure, but, complete failure, but still grateful to be here. OP, thanks for 100, but, I don't know whether to leave right now or not. I just don't. I don't know. OP, thanks for 100. Failure. Welcome, guys, to the failure. Welcome to the failure. I'm a failure. Welcome to the failure. No one likes me anymore. I'm just kidding. Everyone likes me. Woo! I'm successful. Woo! Let's hear it for dignity, honor, and respect. Woo! No, I already tried, dude. I just posted videos. What are you talking about, bro? I tried. You don't know what you're talking about. I just tried, bro. Nothing I do ever works, bro. Guys, nothing I do ever works. That's why I wore the toilet seat in the first place. Nothing I ever. Okay, so eating food worked. That was like the only other thing. So I've tried everything. I've done everything. I've made songs. I've done animations. Maybe I should have tried harder. But to a certain point, if you try really hard doing something and you don't succeed with it, it's just not for you. You know what I mean? So I tried. I tried a lot of different things. It's just, it's just not good enough, which is okay. But it's just the way it is. I'm just saying, like, people always tell me to do stuff. People always tell me to do stuff and they say that I should do this or that. It's not going to work, okay? It's not going to get me views. It's not going to make me successful. It's not going to do anything for me, okay? Now, I can keep trying. I can keep trying to do different stuff and have fun. And, and I don't really care. I can have fun on my own. I can have fun on my own time, right? I can have fun on my own time. But if I'm going to post something on the internet, it's got to be good enough for the internet. And if it's not good enough, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling you, it's just not good enough. So, like, Ace, thanks to 100. People want to see me do food content like other people. That's as far as I can tell. So, like, Okay, yeah, Jesus loves you. Yeah, okay, man. Well, good for him. It's not a fail. Well, no, it is a fail, but it's okay. It happens all the time. It's just, here's the whole thing, guys. As far as I can tell, when it comes to food content, that's the thing that people watch the most of when it comes to me, was the food content. They did watch the toilet stuff, but that was definitely not, as popular as other stuff. So, in reality, you know, I just think people want to see me shovel a bunch of food in my face, and I just don't want to do it. I don't want to waste food anyways. You know, there's a lot of people who make food videos, and you only see them take the one bite, and you just question, like, did they just throw that away? They're probably throwing food away. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of it they're actually eating. A lot of them, maybe they're putting it in the fridge or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of food sometimes, so I don't know. Maybe they're not wasting it, but I don't know. It's just, you know, it's kind of funny because you watch a skinny person eat like a bit, like why are you acting like you even eat food? You're a skinny person and you have a bunch of food in the video and it's just a prop. It's just to impress people like, oh, I got all this food in my video. And then people, it's like skinny people that like to watch some skinny person like they actually eat food, but they don't even really eat that much food. Like they're acting like they eat a lot of food, but they're just skinny. It's like, dude, you're skinny. We know you don't eat that much food. It's like skinny people trying to think they eat food or something. It's like you don't eat food, really. You're skinny. What are you doing? Even the I don't. You might work out a lot, but you probably don't eat that much. Stop acting like you eat food. Moran, thanks for the $5. Do you do cameos? No, I don't. No. Yeah, I'm not wearing it. I'm not. Thanks for the $5. I'm not playing video games with you, but thanks, man. No, it's kind of funny. You watch some like skinny person, they have a bunch of food in the video, and it's like, dude, you don't eat that much. That's because also I was looking at other people's videos. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to get wrapped up into the eating a lot. But I guess I could eat 2 bites and just, you know, put it in the fridge. But NBC, thanks for the 6-7. Thanks for the 6-7. NBC Botani, thanks for the 6-7. Slater, we need 4 more fat guys eating. No, we don't. NBC, thanks for the 6-7. Woo! No, I just think it's lame for people to watch. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't really like the whole idea of eating a lot of food on camera, but I guess there's ways to go about it. But it doesn't make any sense because you watch someone eat a lot of food, but in reality, they don't eat that much food. They're just skinny. You know? Or you might be a little bit chiseled or whatever, but you don't even really eat food, but you're making food videos. But I guess most of the food videos are just to show off the different foods. They're not really about eating a lot of food, so I guess it depends on what you're talking about. But it's like if you're not fat, then why are you acting like you eat food? Todd, thanks for the heart me and thanks for the go popular. It's funny, like skinny people just like the idea of eating a lot of food. Say I like watching some skinny person in a video with a bunch of food, but in reality, bro, who are you kidding? You don't eat food. You don't even like food. I'll be honest with you guys. If you're skinny, I would say you like food, but do you really like food though? Ask yourself that. Because you're skinny, right? You don't really like food that much. Honestly, you might really like food. You think you like food. But then all the people who really like food are like overweight and stuff because they love food way too much. Is that real? Is that real what I just said? Do you think that's real? Used to have loads of people. Yeah. Moran, thanks for $2. Yeah. I'm not playing video games with you. I actually might ban you, dude, because you just keep on going with this. But thanks, man. It's okay, Moran. Thank you. I'm just whatever, dude. He's been sitting here asking me to play Call of Duty with him for like years, and I'm not doing it. NBC thing to 100. It's been like a year. But it's okay, Moran. Thanks, but it's like, dude, I told you. Skinny people think. Yeah. Thanks. NBC thing to 100. He's been doing that for like a year, dude. Straight. No, we're not wearing the toilet. NBC, thanks for the happy poop. Well, I'm on a diet right now, by the way. So I'm not, you know, if you make food, see, that's why it doesn't make sense. See, like, if you eat a lot of food and stuff and you're, you know, and it makes you get overweight, that's really bad. If you're already overweight making food videos, maybe it could be a good thing for you. Maybe it can enable you. But then, you know, if you're skinny, then you're just like flexing all this food in this video like you actually eat food or you actually love food. Do you even like food? No, you don't, because I just feel like you don't really like food that much. You just like the idea of food. That's why you're skinny. You don't eat that much food, but you have a bunch of food in your videos. I see tons of people like this. And so, you know, I don't know. It's kind of doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you trying to flex like you actually eat food? when you don't. Botani, thanks for the party. I don't even like that. Thanks for the party hat. I don't even like the idea of people flexing that they can eat a lot of food. I don't even like it. I'm a respected member of the community. What you talking about, Tom? Thanks for the gifts. Yeah, okay. Learn what metabolism is. That's it, guys. I said it all right there. I don't like the idea of me being enabled by food content. I really don't like that. But people do it. There's nothing wrong with doing it. There's nothing wrong with eating food on camera and gaining weight if you want to do it, I think. That's up to you. But, you know, I'm not about to... I'm on a diet. I'm back on my diet right now, by the way, guys. I'm back on the diet. So I'm back on... Well, it's not like a very extreme diet, but I'm like I really need to lose weight, man. I'm going to tell you guys on a serious note, I've been acting pretty goofy this week. I've been doing some short streams, and the reason why is because I streamed way too much. I streamed way too much to streams. I was getting very drained. That's why we're doing short streams. So I've been doing short streams because I'm so incredibly drained. But I do have a lot of ideas. Like, I tried to post some videos today. I don't feel like we got a good response. So I'm going to keep on trying to make different videos and stuff. And part of it's just trying to capture that good performance mode. You know? And part of me almost thinks, like, just taking breaks and stuff isn't doing anything. I probably just need to go all in and stream all the time. It's just, you know, I don't know. The streams were really good for a while anyway. I have nothing else to say, I guess. Bonza, you gotta read the rules, buddy. You gotta read the rules. And you're complaining on there, and you did something you're not supposed to do. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you about it. You didn't read the rules. I'm not really responding to your negativity, guys. Tom, thanks for the harmony. I'm not really here to respond to. No, actually, no, we were streaming a lot, dude, and I was getting tired, and we got less people watching. What are you talking about? Breaks make views drop? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Well, thanks for the harmony. Moran, thanks for the $5. I respect your member of the community. You should play DMZ with... No. Hey, Moran, thanks for the $5, man. Okay. No, I actually thought about doing cameos, but I'm just, you know, I'm too busy to play video games with you, dude. Sorry. You know, I don't know if that you're going to get sad about that I don't have time. My life doesn't revolve around you, but I try to do as much for the community as I can, Moran, and me playing video games with you, I don't really want to. Sorry, buddy. Saintly spot in the army. Moran, thanks for the $5, man. No, I don't know, man. Stop eating sugar. I don't even eat that much sugar, man. That's why you don't see me eating ice cream that much. I mean, I eat like 2 ice creams a week at some point, but you know, it's funny, guys, like with food content and being an actual fat person. So like there's people who make food content who aren't like a person who struggles with weight or whatever. And there's a difference between those people. Someone who actually struggles with weight and someone who doesn't. And so you have these like skinny people or fit people who make food content and there's no problem for them. And, or, you know, it's probably, you know, everyone kind of has a food struggle or whatever. But, you know, for most people who are consistent through their whole life, they're probably most likely going to maintain that consistency of skinny. I mean, seems like most skinny people, they if they're skinny their whole life, they could probably go their whole life and be skinny. Krug, thanks for the $2. Hey, man, you still got the no. Moran, thank the $2. Yeah. Thanks, Moran. Thanks, Krug. Hey, Moran, thank you for the super chats, though, man. Hey, woo! This stream is sponsored by Moran. I can't even be mad at him. Hey, Jack, what's up? Yeah, I've been getting my heart rate up every day, too. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out pretty much how to make food content without, like, making it a bad thing, I guess, is the main thing. So I'm not really trying to say anything bad about anyone else. I just it's kind of more of an observation than an actual criticize. Like, I'm not like everything that I was talking about with like skinny people who eat large, like have a lot of food in their videos. There's really nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of funny when you think about it because you have a bunch of food in your video, but I said it a lot, but it is kind of funny. Like, bro, you don't eat that much food. You really don't eat that much food. You're very thin. Got a bunch of food in the video, and you don't even eat all of it, probably. So, like, it's actually like whatever. I guess it's just food content, bro. Don't trip out about it. I don't want to sit here and like whatever. Fat guys rule. Yeah, Gorilla. Krug, thanks for $2. Oh, this is a serious stream. W, keep it up, King. Yeah, I guess I gave in to my serious self. I guess I've already ran through a lot of the bits on the stuff, and I've already done a lot of stuff on this stream, and we've already done a lot of wacky stuff this week, so I don't mind just sitting here and talking and stuff. But anyways. I don't know where you like what? Krug, thanks for $2, man. Hey, Krug, thank you. Woo! No, I was actually thinking about just throwing on the toilet seat, but I actually can't right now because I don't want to do anything too risky. Nah. McDonald's isn't even food. You can't get fat off it. What? Saintly Spot, think of the Gamer Cat, think of the Mini Star. I was eating a lot of Big Macs on camera for a while, and I got fat. I gained weight. I gained like 20 pounds. What do you... Hey, Moran, thanks for the $20. All right, I have to go. Some lame meetings with my department director now. Peace, brother. Hope to see you on DMZ in the future. DMZ. Moran, thanks for the $20. You still playing that, Moran? Hey, Saintly Spot, thank you. Woo! It's saddening because I seen you months ago and you looked happy, and now, haters, you're not. No, actually, I've been good, bro. I've had some problems on the side that I don't think everybody knows about, but I had a really bad itching problem, like unbearable itching. Hey, Moran, thank you for the $20, man. That's a lot. Hey, good luck with your meeting, man. Thank you for the $20. Woo! Thank you, Moran, for the $20, though, man. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah. Saintly Spot. Thank you, Saintly Spot. You just want me to eat the cheeseburgers? Nah. I don't really like eating a lot of food on camera. That's why I almost think it's better to just take a couple bites. Like, get some kind of epic... Because, like, a lot of the food content you see is, like, just really epic food. Like, a lot of the popular food content now. Or, that's always been kind of a thing with food. You just get some kind of really visually interesting kind of thing or different kind of food. People are really interested in, like, different kinds of foods and stuff. And that's one thing I noticed. And it's not, a lot of it's just centered around that. And I just kind of go to Dairy Queen and, eat some fries or whatever. So that's the whole thing that I've been kind of looking at lately. It's like, well, I don't think anyone respects your opinion or wants to hear you talk. You've already ruined your reputation. Nah, man. I don't really care. I don't really care what you think, buddy. That's one problem. I just don't care. I mean, I want to do good for the fans and stuff, but I've already talked about this stuff a lot, man. I mainly just show up and try to do something goofy long enough to keep people here. I have a lot of fun with it, though. I tried some new memes today, though. I don't really know what to think about it, though. It's pretty fun. They're pretty hard to do. Make something healthy. It's not rocket science. Yeah. Well, you can do food content, and it can be moderately healthy. But people like I don't know, man. It seems like most of the food content is just epic food, like different food, epic food. You know, a lot of the main reason why people watch food content is to see a different kind of food. It's not that hard to see. One of the main interests is people are like they want to know about the food, what it is. They want to see the brand of the restaurant or whatever. You know, they want to. That's kind of one of the main things. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it though, but there's a lot of different types. But you shouldn't have to gain weight over it. Honestly, there's a lot of ways to do it. There's a lot of different genres. I kind of feel like an idiot almost, but I just don't really have too many food places where I live, so I wasn't really obligated to make too many different food. You really almost got to like travel or be living somewhere where there's a lot of different options and stuff. As far as like ordering a bunch of, I don't really like ordering a lot of food, anyways. Like Stanley Spot thing, the GG, woo! I don't even like ordering a lot of food. Like, you know how people like they have these like it's just a really common trend now. It's like they have these videos, and I don't really watch too much of it, but you know, obviously I've seen it. It's just they have a bunch of food and they're in their car, and it's just how much food can you pack into the shot, and then they take like 2 bites and the video's done. It's like, okay. Auto Gamer, thanks for $1. It's like, here, check out this food. Okay, bye. Like, it's kind of cool though. I think almost that I should get into it though. I'm actually gonna do some cooking streams. I couldn't help but be serious today, man. I can't help but be myself right now. Why give the system money to make you fat and sick? Hey, thanks to the Rose. Hey, thanks to the GG. Hey, thanks Stanley Spot. Hey, thanks Moran, by the way. Auto Gamer. Thank you guys. Thank you for the super chats and gifts. I really appreciate it. Why do you wear that ugly shirt? It's not that bad. I don't mind it. Play a Marvel Rival? I don't know, man. Do an art. Yeah, no, I already have a lot of different ideas and stuff. I just, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't resist to do talk streams and just be normal sometimes, though, man. I just can't really sit here and just, you know, man, it's actually kind of exhausting. If you're not careful, you can kind of strain your body. You can strain your heart doing that stuff too. The stuff I'm doing, I actually kind of did strain myself, and you can kind of if you're not careful and you're running out of breath, and you could strain yourself doing some of that acting stuff. And you can strain your heart doing that. If you go really hard and you're not breathing right, and some of the expression, like the one I did yesterday, that one was it took like to hold that pose so here's the thing. I'm really happy to be here. Thanks guys. I'm really grateful. So I'm really actually flexing some muscles, a lot of muscles here, and you have to make sure to breathe while you're doing it because I think it constricts you a little bit, but that's like I'm doing a lot of neck muscles and face muscles, and I'm kind of, guys, I'm so happy you're here. See, it's a lot of muscles here that I'm messing with, so it makes it look a little unnatural. I stream for a living, yeah. I've been streaming for a living for a couple years. But yeah. The channel is dead? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You are the best YouTuber. That's right. Nah, I'm streaming to multiple places. Thanks, Miranda. Do sketch? Yeah, I tried to post some videos today, man. I don't know. You got to keep going, though. Like, if you're making this kind of meme content, or, you know, certain types of content, you got to just keep on making. You know, if you don't get good results. I think I just need to make food content, though. I got to figure out how to make some better food content, man. I mean, honestly, I should have probably started doing this years ago. I just never really. There's a lot of things about food content that I don't like, and but there's a way that I could do it and I'd be okay with doing it. One of the biggest things for me is just like I have actual weight problems. So that's been like a thing for me. Some people don't have that problem with food content, but it's been kind of like a clip. Thanks to the You're Awesome. Anyways, how to basic? No. This is way more chill. Yeah, well, I can't. Well, see, I can sit here and talk, but it's just like I can sit here and talk on my stream, but I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep people going on the stream. I think I kind of ruined my stream doing like sitting here and talking because I did a lot of wacky, fun stuff. But I'm almost to the point where I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I already did. A lot of stuff on here, and I just don't know where I'm headed right now. But I'm trying to make other stuff, having fun. I made some stuff last night, but I don't know. Yeah, I've been streaming for a couple years, man. Stinky Piggy, Thing of Rose. I've been streaming for a couple years, and doing something kind of more extreme was pretty necessary for me. That's why I did all the toilet stuff, because doing something a little bit more extreme was kind of the only way to really be more than what I was. I felt like I just feel like there was no other way for me to do better, and I just was like, might as well do it. Stinky Piggy, Thing of the Cord, and the ice cream, and the rose. Thanks, man. NC Botani, thanks for the happy poop. Hey, thank you. Woo, thank you. Appreciate it. Do I have any hobbies? Yeah, man. I mostly just sit here and obsess about the content I'm doing and the stream and stuff like that. But I really like gaming content. I just feel like a lot of people on my channel are way far away from that type of stuff. Pork man. Yeah, pork man. Number one streamer. Let's go. Yeah, dignity and respect. That's a shame. You should look for people who watch. Yeah. No, there's a lot of ways to do content, man. Like, it's funny because, honestly, man, I don't even know. It seems like, I don't know, man. I've already talked a lot on these streams in the past couple months, so I don't really know if I'm ruining it or if, like, if they're, I don't know, man. Whatever, honestly. But hey, so I actually had yeah, man. I actually had a really bad problem, man. I was having like this really bad itching, and this has been going on for like over 6 months, and I found out the allergy medication was messing with me, and that was what was doing it. And so I was kind of messed up. I've been kind of messed up for a while because I've been having this really I didn't know though. I didn't know. I have no idea. I just started taking some allergy medication like over a year ago, and honestly, it doesn't it makes it worse. Could maybe help you, but did not help me. Fred, you post the same No, I posted some different content today, but no one liked it, so I gotta try to make some more stuff. I think I should probably do special effects stuff. I really like the special effects stuff. The meme stuff seems to be... If you have a really good one, if you have like a really good meme, put some text over the screen with the video, like it can work, but you just have to have a really good one, man. It's got to be really good. It's like a gamble, really. It's hit or miss with those. I think that I should do the special effects stuff. I think that's the special effects stuff is actually, I really like it. So, like, I did some VFX. Like, I did some VFX food content. I'm also probably just gonna I'm probably just gonna eat random different food make sure I'm not like going overboard with it. And so all the stuff that I was talking about with the food content, it's kind of me just looking at that stuff and just like, okay, well, what can I do? How can I do it better? You know, don't let it make you gain weight or whatever, you know. So no, I am losing weight. You don't have to be skinny to make content. What are you talking about, dude? There's a lot of overweight people that are great. What are you talking about? I make you mad? I haven't posted anything yet because I deleted it. I deleted it. It got like 2 likes, bro. I'm deleting. Well, I deleted it on TikTok because it didn't get any likes. So I'm just going to delete it. But I mean, you can give it some time. Usually if you get like, you could give your videos some time when you post them. Sometimes they might blow up more. But if you don't get at least like 10, 20 likes, it's probably not even worth having the video there, in my opinion. I mean, it can be okay to just leave it, but what's the point? What's the point of having a bad video? And I've posted a lot of food videos. Not all of those get a lot of views, but the point of doing that is to just make a bunch of random little takes and see if some of them blow up. And some of them really blew up, so I might actually just end up just like eating. I wouldn't eat nacho fries. Fat guys are funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fat guys are great. I just don't want to be a fat guy anymore. I got to lose about 50 pounds, and that's pretty good. I only got to lose about 50 pounds, by the way. I mean, I'm pretty tall my head. I'm kind of you know, I'm like 6'4", man. So I'm kind of ogre or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Stay in calorie deficit. You got this. Yeah, yeah. I'm not doing too extreme of a calorie deficit, but I am working out, getting my heart rate up. You know, you finally chill out. I'm chill for now, but I definitely, you know, I don't really know, man. I'd probably be good to just chill all day if I wanted to. I did it. I did it. I just got to do stuff when I feel like it, and I'm trying to figure stuff out. But I think I'm probably just gonna start eating random stuff, or I just don't want to buy a bunch of food for a video, dude. Unless I'm gonna eat it all, I have to make sure I'm gonna eat, well, at least most of it. You know, sometimes leftovers in the fridge do go bad, but yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good though. I see. The main thing is I was on a diet. HW, yeah. I can't really do the toilets content right now, dude. I'm about to get banned, dude. That's why I've been like, I've literally been just been showing up, being kind of goofy, doing some talk streams, and that's for a reason. I'm not doing anything. Like, I can't do nothing because it's just, you got to watch what you're doing, man. And I feel like I have to keep streaming because if I didn't stream, I don't know, man. I mean, I might be able to stop streaming and come back, but it does seem like a lot of people on the scrollable streams, they want I don't know what they want. Rudy, what's up? Oh, hey, Saintly Spot, thank you for the Star Rider. Did I miss that? This thing's broken. Hey, Saintly Spot, thank you. Stinky Piggy, thank you. Oh, Saintly Spot, are you still here to do? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, Saintly Spot. Yeah, the feed is broken here. I tried to tell them it kind of puts the gift down below the thing, and so the latest gift the person sends, it just kind of hides it. You're done, bud. I do this for a job, but you know, I think I want to do special effect content. I think I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm like, well, do I want to? I kind of probably. you know, I kind of want to do movies and stuff, you know, but man, you can't just like, you know, I could probably direct and write and star in a movie. I could probably make my own movie. I actually might start making some movies for YouTube, or like, you know, I'd probably post them everywhere, but I might actually try to make like short films. I already did a couple. It was kind of interesting. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I was actually going to make a cartoon, but you just need a good enough idea, really. So I've been sitting over here trying to be like, okay, I really want to make higher quality stuff, but man, I just don't know if anybody wants to watch me other than if I'm doing food content. It's just like, I just don't think people see, like, I think that's where I succeeded the most, and I just don't know if I'll be able to do anything else other than food content or the toilet seat stuff. But, you know, Botani, thanks for the happy poop, man. I ate a cheeseburger. I I ate a cheeseburger in the yeah, it's a DQ video. Did it just get posted? It just Oh, it's posting tomorrow. There, I ate a cheeseburger in it. It's gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, I post some of the full videos on the main YouTube channel. You're not a respected member of the community. Delete it from your bio. Yeah, I used to do cartoons and stuff. One thing is the lip syncing I was using for the cartoons. Just I think it doesn't look very good because I use the auto lip sync in Adobe Animate. And if you want really good mouth movement, there's a couple ways to do it. But if you want really good smooth animation, you kind of have to do frame by frame. Takes a lot of time. You have to have a good enough idea if you want to do the animation stuff, honestly. But yeah. Slater, the video's getting posted tomorrow at 9 a.m. I eat a blizzard and a cheeseburger. It's the long form video on my main channel. I already did the video. I have tons of cheeseburger videos. And then I'm posting the full nacho fry video on my Midday Munch Seth channel. And I was going to post that on YouTube too. Hey, we're not really doing the toilet seat stuff right now, man. The animations were amazing. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if people are really gonna like it. I got a bunch of ideas over here. I got a lot of ideas. It's just, you know, I got a bunch of ideas, man. It's just like I just don't know if y'all are gonna really if the people on my channel are gonna go for it. Like I don't know if you guys are really gonna go for it or not. But I don't know. I should just start making whatever I want to make, and hopefully if I keep doing it long enough, I could succeed with it. There is kind of a meta to YouTube in different contexts. And so, or you know, like there's a lot of ways to make content, and you know, I don't know. You know, it's like I was just doing like, man, I don't know. Like most of the stuff I did, I was just doing temporarily to try to do something new. So it was never really like something I was trying to commit to for my whole life. So like if I did a character or something, I wasn't really trying to do that my entire life, you know? We can't, guys, I don't really want to talk about disgusting stuff in detail. Cody, you ordered some books. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm trying to get this merch going too, but hey, Leo, what's up, man? What's up? Cody, Mr. Hungry, get a job. Well, I want to do bigger things and stuff, but I don't know. I guess there's a point to certain food videos. There's kind of a point to it, you know? There's kind of a point. I actually think I could probably, you know, honestly, I could actually do some pretty cool. Hey, Bearded Viking Woodworks, what's up, man? What's up, man? I actually think I could probably be in a like if like certain my books. I kind of want to make some short films based on my books, like some actual content. I just don't know if I could really post them on Ice Cream Man channel. I don't know if it's really gonna fit on there. Ice Cream Man seems like it's more of a happy channel, and then my Seth Postal channel seems more of like a kind of more of a demented channel or something, or like more like horror or something. I kind of really like writing satirical horror pieces, to be honest. I just haven't been able to do it, so I actually like really writing satirical books, comedic pieces and stuff, original pieces. Just hard to turn that into like a video or something. And I really committed to being a comedian, and I don't know if that's really who I am. So I don't really know if that's who I am, like, but it's just I don't know, man. I really wish I liked food content a lot and I wanted to do a lot of it. It's a shame, really. I really wish I wanted to show up here with a bunch of food on the camera and tell everybody all about it and stuff, and it might be integrated into food culture, or I might be able to be a food star or whatever if I wasn't acting like an idiot in my videos all the time. Vamp, I don't really want to talk about that kind of stuff. They so yeah, Bonix, yeah. You were a caterpillar, no, now you're a butterfly? No. I was always this person. Guys, there was literally no change mentally, characteristic char- characteristically, whatever you want to say. There was no change that actually happened. I was always the same person. I was always very calculated. Nothing ever changed. I was doing stuff to have fun and trying new stuff out just to see if I could make some fun stuff for people to watch. Demented Piggy, yeah. I actually had a show I used to make called Evil Pig. That was like my first animated show. Anyways, I don't know. It's a lot of work either way, man. It's a lot of work either way, guys. Like, if I want to make like a short film and be a professional and post that, I just, you know, I really want to make high quality stuff that people can actually respect. I don't know. Just, I'm more into fictional stuff, Vlogging and stuff is cool, but I've actually been doing some kind of vlogging content where I'm talking about stuff. I try to have an interesting topic to talk about. But yeah, it takes work. That's why I like writing books, because I just like coming up with ideas and then you could just write it down. You don't have to do any of the video work. If I was actually like, honestly, I would like to go back on the author grind. Talentless final boss, yeah. Alox, I believe in you. Thanks. Well, if you're not really famous or you don't know anyone famous, I feel like people are more inclined to. It's almost like you could have really good ideas, but they're not done in the right way. For like, a lot of the stuff that I've done is not stuff that people in videos would watch, unfortunately, or appreciate, because you guys don't like reading books. Because I've written most of my stuff, a lot of my like good stuff is in book form. Like, I wrote this series called Chaotic Yesterdays of Impeccable Greed. That's the title of it. That's all I could really tell you about it, because I'm trying to be a little bit we're on a stream, but it's called Chaotic Yesterdays of Impeccable Greed. That's the title. I know it's a pretty it's crazy title, right? That's the book I wrote, though, and that's one of them. I've written like 70 of them. I got a lot of them. It's a lot of them, And a lot of it's not really content that a lot of these people who watch me would want to watch. But I'll be honest with you guys, I probably would rather write books, and I do want to turn one of those into a film. I was getting really good at writing books. I was getting so good. You know, before I started to stream and it distracted me from my work, and not, it's okay that you guys kind of took, the people in the stream and the people watching my videos stole me away from what I was doing. You guys essentially stole me away from what I was doing. And what I was doing was I was building a very large catalog of books. I built, and I want to expand on it, because I can write. Sometimes I would write. Sometimes I would write like several books in a month, small books, maybe like 10 in a 10. I could get like, I would say 2 a week. I would say I could write 2 a week, nonstop, original ideas. And like, I could think of myself as a genius all I want, but the people that watch videos don't care. They want video content. So I've actually been able to, I did, anyways, Barry, Jacob, I think people underestimate my skills though, but like, I just posted some meme videos today. If you have a line, it's got to be really good. And those were the ones that I came up with. Unfortunately, they weren't good enough, so I deleted them. But Rolling Candy, thanks for the rose and the GG and the chili. I just don't know if this is really for me. Crispy, you're dead serious? Yeah. Guys, I don't really care about how, like, I get it. Guys, everybody on YouTube wants to talk about views. And, okay, yeah, I care about my channel. I want to do the best I can, but I don't really like to get caught up in all that stuff. I'm always more of an artist anyway. And if you're an artist, most artists, they don't really care about, like, you just do the best you can. You do stuff you want to do and try to make stuff for other people, but it's really not about views and money. It is to a certain extent. Like, everyone wants to get paid, make a job. Everyone has to have something they do for a living, but like, I don't really, like, it'd be cool to be rich or have what other people have, but I'm more interested in making like original things, and I don't really know if I'm really into making videos that much. Luca, what are you doing? Hey, Rolling Candy. Hey, thanks, man. Try to make video about food and games. Yeah. Well, Cody, can you get one of your copies signed? Probably not. Probably not going to sign nothing. I'm not an artist, man. Jacob, at least you know what you want to do. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If I wasn't stopped, see, I was doing pretty good publishing books. I was doing really good. And then I was stopped. And I really hate to say it, guys, but I almost just want to go back to that. But I really am a kind of a person who has to write books. I don't know how to really explain it to you, but I have to. So I don't really know what to say. I mean, the video stuff is cool, but I mean, there's a lot of people who have appreciated my books, though. There's a lot of people who have appreciated it, and some people just want to hate on anything. They don't care. So some people have some actual opinions on the stuff I do, and then some people just don't like me. So, but I know what I have. I know what I'm capable of. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you could be like, see, you could be like a genius, bro. You could be like an absolute, just amazingly gifted person, but you don't get recognition because it's not really done in the right way. So like I wrote a lot of books, but I was trying to write a book that would be appreciated because I had a lot of original ideas, but you need to get one that's appreciated by a large amount of people, and then people would recognize you. But it's just really hard to figure out what that idea would be. Rolling Candy, thanks for the goat and the rose. But sign your toilet. Luca, why is this so sad? It's not sad. Cody. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to it though. You know, it's cool to this has been kind of my job and it's been fun, but I don't know. I just think that I'm my brain needs a little bit more than this, honestly. That's why like, you know, writing a like I don't really know how to say it, but it's almost like people who make videos. I almost feel like people who write books or like more elaborate pieces are like I don't know how to say it like in a way like they're almost like I don't want to say they're smarter, but it's just like videos. Anyways, I've already talked about it. It's videos. Y'all are into what you're into. A lot of it that I see is just a bunch of American capital mentality, you know, capitalist mentality, relatable. A lot of it's just like school memes, like literally memes about school and teachers. I don't like school. I don't go to school. I think it's really cringy, but I can't relate to that stuff. Some people are so blown up with like the school memes, teachers, and ugh. Yeah, I'm not really. No. You're sorry these people are messed up. No, actually, you know, some of the stuff I get rid of, it's just because I don't want to get banned. But some of the other stuff I don't approve of. Like some of the stuff I remove because I'm just trying to keep the stream clean because they have um, rules and standards for streams. And if you don't do things in a certain way, they're not going to want to feature you probably. I don't know. Gets pretty crazy. But I definitely want to try out some different food videos and just, you know, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting, guys. I just, you know, I actually had some success with some different stuff, but I guess it's just like with TikTok or if you're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're at, it's like, man, I could make like a I can make like um a meme video or whatever, and it's just like so hit or miss, and it's like I thought it was funny, but it didn't get a lot of likes, and then you're just like, okay, I guess it's not funny because like because I do that all the time. I come up with stuff and I'm like, wow, this is great, but it's so competitive, man. It's just really competitive. It's like the video you post has to be the most epic thing ever. I guess I could try to buy a bunch of food and pack it into the shot. I guess my thing is I think that I have to eat it all in the video. I guess I don't really have to. But man, that's a lot of food to buy for a video. Like, man. I guess a lot of people don't really want to watch you eat the whole thing though. But be an editor. Well, I did some rap music stuff. I might actually do that. I think that, man, it's really hard to shine no matter what you do. It's really hard to shine. Like, if you want to make a music video, your lyrics got to be insane. Try those snack crates. Yeah, I tried to buy some stuff, do football content. Hey guys. How are you? You thought about dirt biking, camping? I don't really like to do outdoor stuff, really. I like winter survival stuff, though, but gaming. Yeah, I've tried that. I'm trying to. I want to make something bigger than that. If I'm gonna do game, it's gotta. I just need something bigger. I'm too mature to do little. Honestly, I'm too mature to do little grunt work. I don't know. I'm too mature, man. I like literally, guys. I'm too old to be messing around with. It's cool to do some of the stuff I do, but some of it is like, it's just grunt work to me. I don't know. Like doing the same thing as everyone else, doing the trend, whatever. It's like if I got a food video and had a bunch of food in the video, and that was the video mostly, and then I have my personality. Now, that's so gruntish. You're just showing someone some food, but you know what I mean? Like that's so gruntish. Like, yeah, that's necessary. People got to be showing food to people on the internet. That's necessary, but I don't want to be that guy. Like I want to do more than that. It's actually sad. It's funny because you could look at someone that's a lot more famous than you, and then you realize they're just doing grunt work. I don't know how to really say it, guys, without like I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. It's grunt work is actually great. You could get rich off grunt work, but it's kind of grunt work. Like even reaction content, like even the news, like anything that's based upon giving someone a story like that, a lot of the time that's just like grunt work if you think about it, because you have this use and you're showcasing this thing in a particular way, but it's like you're the delivery boy. All the people doing the big stuff, they have a really original thing that they do, and it's its own thing. It's not based upon this concept. They have it's outside of that. So I feel like with my food content, I did something that wasn't just, let me show you some food. It was like, well, there's catchphrases and stuff. And characters. Variety of characters and catchphrases and special effects, That's more than grunt work. But it's really hard. That's because food content, bro, I almost feel like food content, you're not even supposed to mix. It's not supposed to be comedy based or something so much. It's like light comedy themes, mostly showcasing food. That's like mostly the food content I feel like is, let me show you this barbecue place and let me show you this food. That's like the main feature. So you're not, It's weird. Because I'm a comedy guy. But I never, no one liked me ever. No one really ever liked me that much, right? That's the thing. I'm a comedy guy. No one ever liked me that much, really. I've been posting content forever. No one really liked me that much. Got a couple videos here and there, but you know what I mean? And then I did the toilet stuff too, and the songs that I did with that was cool. Yippity skippity drippity, but yeah. Heck, shut up. Eat food in a funny way. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess it's just a lot of information, you know. ASMR. Tommy, haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, man? Go make sport, please. I don't really like, yeah. Hey, thanks for the 6-7, man. I have everything we need. I'll pay for it and help edit your videos. No, it's not about money, man. I guess I could try to just do, man, I don't know. Here's the thing, guys. I like to make videos in an artistic performance way. So if I go out, see, here's the thing. If I go out and I buy a bunch of food for a video, I better give a very good performance for that video because I just bought a bunch of food. So I guess you need to practice before you do it. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. But I just feel like on any given day, I could go out and it's going to be there or it's not, right? That's why I post a lot of different videos because I'm trying to capture something. And people don't understand that. But one of my clips got 116 million views on YouTube. That's one clip. And then another one, I got 2 clips over 100 million views that stood out and got way more views than others. One clip has 116 million views, and that's on my Seth Postal channel. #1 clip. That was through doing artistic food performances rather than showcasing food, which food content, they normally do it with showcasing food. So they showcase a different type of food every time. Or the mukbang. Mukbang too is, you know, it's its own thing. Let me go buy a bunch of food and eat it all. And then they combine the mukbang and the showcase. So you showcase unique food from a particular restaurant or whatever, and then you have a lot of stuff. And the simplicity of having food is interesting to people, especially people from other countries. So if you make a food video and it looks different, you're automatically probably going to get viewers, probably just because, you know, you have something, a different food. Like me, I would like to see someone try to, from a different country, try to do what I did or something. Like, you have to understand what I did though and why I did it. But people just say I just spam stuff out. I'm the toilet seat guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mean to take anything too personal on the stream or be too serious, but I've been trying to take it easy this way. I finally got rid of the itching that I had going on. I know this is personal, like no one needs to hear it really, but man, I was itching so bad. The worst I've ever had, and now I finally fixed myself. So the entire time I was doing all the toilet seat stuff, I was having very bad itching problems, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it. I was having like, like so terrible, man. Like my feet were on fire. My hands were on fire. Like I have to run, like I couldn't even, like, man. Anyways, I explained the situation. I might actually make a video on this because it was pretty funny. Whatever you decide, I'll be around. Hey, Cody, thanks. I'm probably going to just try to do different food videos, guys. I'm going to try to do, because, like, bro, I don't know what it is. It just seems like when I do Dairy Queen, because, like, for a while I was doing, see, here's the thing. I don't know what the deal is. For a while I was doing Dairy Queen ice cream cones. That's what I did. And then I did McDonald's ice cream cones. And then I started doing, like, Sonic chili cheese fries. And then, you know, and then I started doing McDonald's fries. And then I moved into the Blizzards, and then the Blizzards, and then I did like Wendy's fries. But like sometimes I do like certain fries or whatever, and they get way more views. I did a McDonald's fry video, and it just didn't do as well as like. But before, the McDonald's fries were like wow, you know, like there were so many people like it was insane how many people were watching that stuff. But nowadays, if I did it, it's like it's not the same or something. So I'm not sure really what happened. Get shredded. Angry video game nerd. Yeah, I think so. Watch them crash out. Yeah. Does anyone get these performances are artistic? Because for me, it's the first time seeing talk. Some people get it. It's supposed to just be some wacky food videos with some. It's almost like the like. I had this thought the other day. I'm like, wow, you're like the. Okay, so this is okay. You might not like this or whatever, but I was like, you're the Dr. Seuss of fast food or something. You know, like what do you do? You're like you're over here like toodly doodly woodly. You know, it's like. Of course, I could never be Dr. Seuss, but you know what I'm saying. It's just like kind of like rhyming wacky stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's not like rap music. It's like I really like that type of rhyming, by the way. I really like that type of rhyming. You know, the whole flex my money and how many girls I have music is a little bit it's cool. I like a lot of rap music, by the way. I like a lot of it. I like a lot of music though. Not too much. I mean, it depends, but I'm not a bad commenter. I've been supporting him the entire time. Thank you, Barry. Ah, what's the point? It's normal now, yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to sit here all day, but I don't want to exhaust myself, but I've already done a lot of goofy stuff this week, so, you know, everyone figured me out. Everyone figured me out. Do toilet seat and rapping content? Nah. I'm just trying not to get banned. Join the army? Yeah. My only fear is that all the food isn't healthy for your heart. Well, it depends, man. If you eat, if you eat some fast food a couple times a week or once a week, it's. I mean, I'm not no expert, but man, it's probably doing nothing, bro. I actually just been just cooking. Actually, I got some. I tried some of this the Chick-fil-A sauce for chicken. They have it at the store. I've never had Chick-fil-A, but I got the sauce. It's really good. Probably not good for you, but I had it with some chicken. It's really hard to make like if you just cook chicken, you have like me, I have to have something with it. I can't just eat it. Like salt and pepper isn't really enough. Especially if it's dry. I finally figured out how to make my chicken so it's not all dry. So I finally figured that out and no one ever taught me this stuff, so never had Chick-fil-A, yeah. Had the sauce, it was pretty alright though. I would say if you're really gonna eat fast food and you eat it all the time and you're eating a ridiculous amount, that's probably when it's gonna be bad for you, man. But I did hear of someone who has like their dad, he's like he's an older guy and he's been eating McDonald's all his life and you know what I mean? Like I guess it really depends. You know, I'm not like a health expert or anything, guys, but I'd say exercise is pretty important, you know? You want to talk about that stuff, really. I mean, obviously I'm on a diet right now. I got in over my head because I'm on a diet. Xavier, what's going on, Drew? You're eating Chick-fil-A? Oh, I don't have one here. I don't have a Chipotle either. I just got like Cordoba and Pancheros, which they're pretty much they're pretty much Chipotle. They got a bunch of these like burrito places and John. Yeah. What's the stream about? Well, I'm just chatting over here about some stuff like food content and talking about what I'm doing and being a little bit normal. Parco, I don't know. Lose 100 pounds in 6 months? I don't really need to lose 150. I need to lose about 50 pounds. If I lost 100 pounds, that'd probably be too much. So I weigh about I weighed 310. So here I'll just tell you. Okay, I'm 6'4". You have to keep in mind I'm 6'4". I weighed 310. This was a couple months ago. I went on a diet. I kind of got messed up because I was having this itching problem. So I thought it was the diet I was on, but no, it was allergy medication. So I got that figured out. So now I was kind of panicking, and I stopped the diet because I was having itching problems, right? But I got this figured out now. And so I'm not itching, so I'm back doing this diet, but not too extreme. So I'm not gonna deplete myself. I basically was 310, and I lost. See, guys, losing weight is crazy. You know, it gets crazy because it's better to lose it slowly over time, and you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Okay, but just dropping a bunch of weight fast is like you lose bone mass. You can lose bone mass and muscle mass. I'm not an expert. Hey, don't quote me on any of this, but as far as I've figured out, I think I figured out enough to be able to lose weight in the best way possible. But yeah, well, I weighed 310. I'm 6'4", about 6'3" and 3/4, but 6'4", whatever, and 6'3" and 3/4. I'd rather just say 6'4". Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Yeah, I think I actually look fatter on camera because I'm really tall, but I probably look a lot fatter, like, because you'd never see me stand up. Which is probably good for me because you're calling me a pig and I look fatter than I actually am. Plus, I'm zoomed in. So, Olive Garden, I don't know about that. I could try different places. You don't like Chipotle? Yeah. It's an electric little thing. It's an electric little thing. Inspiration of the toilet. I was just singing some songs and I put a toilet on and just just seemed like a joke. There was some like toilet content going around and Skibbity and all that, but I was never trying to be like Skibbity. You said you were quitting like 5. I was just joking, man. The Tamara adds 10 pounds. Yeah. You did a juice fast and lost 82 pounds in 86 days. Yeah, that's probably not good. I don't know. I don't know everything about diet, but from what I've looked up, if you lose a lot of weight fast, you're just losing muscle, and then you're just going to gain it back because you're. Yeah, I'm not an expert, guys, but as far as I know, there's a lot of stuff that goes into diet. But no matter what you do, if you work out a lot and you have an extreme calorie deficit, no matter what that is, if it's very extreme, you lose a lot of weight, then you're just losing muscle mass and possibly bone mass, which will drop down. And then as soon as you go back to regular, it will go back up. And then, so you're not, so like, I don't know. Okay. But it's just not healthy. It's not healthy to do that to yourself. I don't know everything about this, but that's just what I looked up. There's a decent way to lose weight. I can't drain myself like that. So if I drain myself and I do like an extreme diet, calorie deficit, work out a lot, it's going to be hard for one. But I can't do that because I do like performances and stuff. I can't look all like starved. You know what I mean? Because it does affect your energy and it affects, it affects your mood and stuff. I don't know everything about it, but I've learned enough that there's a decent way to do it. It takes time. People just want to do it like instantly. But for me, I'm probably looking at like a 5 to 6 month diet here. But I do have cheat days. Like I could have a cheat day. So I could have like maybe one cheat day or 2 cheat days where like I can eat like up to 3,000 calories. 3,000 calories for me is like a normal, like probably normal where I'm not going to gain weight. So if I eat 3,000 calories, that's not like I'll probably be okay. Like I probably won't really gain weight if I eat that much in a day. Probably depends on what I'm eating. But right now I'm just eating kind of like high protein, nuts. Not too much meat though, but mostly like try to get more nuts and like, there's some other things you can have too, like yogurt, whatever. But yeah, it's just not too extreme. So I'm not going on an extreme, like it's not as extreme as it was before. Hey bro, how's it going, Trev? You prefer this version? Yeah. You look starved, haha, bro. It never happened, bro. Well, I was kind of starved there for a couple months and I was having these itching problems, but now we solved that problem. So now I'm back on the diet. I know some people are like, he's going on a diet. He's not, but no, I did. But when you talk about diet, it's, Joe Power called me a pig. I deserve that. I'm losing weight now, though. DC, you are fire, by the way. Thanks. Appreciate a mukbang. Well, see if I want to do if I want to try to do mukbangs, I can do them in a way that it's not going to make me gain weight. So I definitely can do them. Marcos, this guy is crazy. Yeah. Jacob, yo, Jacob, what's up? I never really understood you, but I respect you. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having Angie, yeah, I've been having chicken salads and stuff, and like I said, I usually just cook the chicken and I um you know, cook it on the stove, make sure I'm not like, I kind of got it so I'm not cooking it too dry, and then just like have something to dip in it, like barbecue sauce or something, you know, not really going for any sides really, but then I'll just have some nuts and, like I had a little oatmeal today, but I'm just trying to finish it off, honestly. Got some stuff I kind of need to finish off, but we'll have like a couple days where I could just eat normal because it's going to be a long process, man. But I'm not really starved. That's good. See, I'm not like starved. Like I'm not starved. So I think I got to figure it out, to be honest. But I'm still working out. But yeah, just like high protein, peanuts, mixed nuts, pistachios. It's pretty easy, honestly. I'm a kid. You're a big dude, probably bigger than you. It's all in fun. Yeah, it's up to you, man, what you want to do with your life. I'm just sick of being overweight, man, to be honest. I've been sick of it for a long time. Um, and it actually took me a lot to be able to learn all this stuff. Like, bro, I should have had this stuff. I should have knew this stuff. Like, honestly, man, when I was younger, it was a lot harder. This information was not like things were kind of like harder to like, especially like on the internet. It seems like you probably had to work harder to find stuff. Everything was a little bit different. Of course, like it depends on your family too, if they teach you stuff or like what the deal is. If you're a person who like really wants to learn stuff. I guess I just kind of was just rotting myself away playing video games most of the time. Hey Ram, what's up, man? How are you? I'm good. Alex is spamming. You want to lose weight? Yeah. Yeah, I could do it, man. It's really not like, bro. No, I don't really respond to messages unless like it's from a mod or like completely necessary. I can't be responding to I can't respond to random people because they waste my time. DSP. Dress like broccoli, eat broccoli. Yeah. You like this live the most? Yeah, actually, we did get kind of a better, I like to do crazy lives, guys. And like, I know that people say you're doing this for views or you're doing this for this or this, or you don't have to do that. And then some people actually like it. And, I know that like, it's like, if I do like streams like this and people like it and we can keep it going, it's cool. I just don't want to exhaust myself too much. I totally exhausted myself though. I was doing long streams, and if you've seen me on the streams, I totally was depleted. I took 2 days off here after streaming for so many days in a row, and yeah, I just crashed out. I was like, you don't sometimes, I don't know. If you're streaming long streams, you have to know how to rest appropriately, man. You have to know how to recover like instantly because me, I start losing I start losing sleep if I stream every day because, or I start getting really strung out, kind of like because I have to show up and do stuff, and it wears down on me. I've been doing pretty good. You're maintaining a consistent calorie deficit through balanced nutrition, focus on high protein, high fiber foods, and regular physical activity. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Believing in yourself helps. Yeah, I believe in myself, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, if I didn't believe in myself, I would have, you know. Yeah, I believe in myself a lot, though. A lot of people aren't really buying it. You know, like, I believe in myself a lot. At least I have that going for me. Trav, thanks for the Harmy. There's probably a lot of things that I think there's a lot of music I listen to and like movies and stuff that I watch that probably helped me out, honestly. Probably, I've listened to a lot of music. That probably helped me out the most, to be honest. I don't know what I would do without music because I listen to so much music and really helped me out. And deep thought music isn't for everyone, but some people make it. So I don't know. Some music's a little bit more, you know, some music's more simplistic hook. Some has more than that. But, yeah, I used to listen to a lot of different music, but I probably wouldn't listen to that music nowadays, but it helped me get through the time that I was going through. But, I just I'm just happy I'm here, man, like I didn't, do anything dumb enough, I'm not, I'm just I don't know. Feel like I didn't really like I've made mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but I feel like I didn't mess up my life too much, really. I don't know. Yeah, I eat more fruits nowadays too. I like frozen blueberries and stuff. Say it. That one guy just playing Brody. Grimy. 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, I've listened to them. 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, I've listened to them before. Yeah. Jonathan. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Finally took your medicine. Yeah. Dignity. Take a bath in Sonic Chili. I'm good. I'm good. Purple app. Yep, we're on there. Hey, yoke. What's up? Hello. Well, yeah, man. I don't really want to stream unless I have something to stream or something, But I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to do new videos and stuff. Maybe it helped me to just be on the stream all the time, honestly. I don't know. But I hope y'all are having a good time out there. I'm just, I don't know. Who knows? I'm trying to make other content, though. I really am. No, I'm not giving you. No, I can't give you money, dude. You serious? What do you do for a living? I stream. You're the best streamer on YouTube? Alright. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's probably it, honestly. I think my coffee wore off too. Hey, Lisa. Yes, he does. Gym content? Nah. So I could try it. I don't know if anyone would care. Usually it seems most of the time if you're gonna make content, you gotta have you gotta really be feeling what you're doing. I was looking at there's a lot of younger people that are blown up like way more than me online. And there's a lot of younger people, like people who are just like, you know, they were just in high school and they're just, Hey, Travi, thanks for the league ball and the rose and the Harmy. Breck, thanks for the rose. Thanks, man. Thanks, Travi. Woo! Thanks. But yeah, there's a bunch of like younger people that are like really blown up online, and there's a lot of people blowing up online, and like I was looking at some younger people that were like blown up and have a lot of followers and stuff, and I was just like looking at these people. I'm like, man, I just feel like they're all tuned up. Like, man, you're just like killing it. You're like you have it figured out. Like, you know what you got to do to make stuff. You're making stuff. You're doing so good, and part of it's probably luck too. Part of it is getting lucky, but for the most part, you know how to make good stuff, and people like it. And maybe there are more people like you, like younger people, whatever. But when I look at that, I'm like, man, I wish I was that young and that like I wish I was like that knowledgeable when I was younger and doing this and was confident enough, and not all messed up. Because I mean, for a while, I did have some. I've been through a lot of different stuff, and like mentally, you get discouraged, can feel hopeless, whatever. Because I quit a couple different times because I just like, man, no one watched my stuff. I feel like I'm a loser. So a couple times I just like kind of quit. I've quit several times. Jonathan, thinking of $2 timed me out for company on your niche act. Nah, Jonathan, I don't know what you said, man. You're just saying some negative stuff, man. Thanks for the $2, man. We could complain about it if you want. Rambo, congratulations. Yeah. Do podcasts? Look at your chat, I am. Todd, don't call me chubby. I'm on a diet. Travi, woo! Nah, thanks, man. I don't mean to time you guys out, but it can happen, like some people just spam like negative comments like so much. I'm like, okay, dude. A lot. So I'm trying not to ban. I'm trying to time. I don't want to time you out for too long though. But anyways, some people just come back. So I was, I don't know. Was timing out for a long time. Probably need to be more reasonable. Be mean to who? Okay, Jonathan. Okay, guys. I don't really want to feud about you, and I don't really want to get into a feud over it, but thanks. I'm grateful for it. I'm trying to do my best over here, though. I understand, though, some of the times I time people out is probably for way too long. Just because I get, like, sick of dealing with it. Just got really sick of dealing with stuff, and, like, I should probably time you out for 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes, or 1 minute, but then I just time you out for 24 hours. Which is probably way too long. I was getting trolled a lot, man. So now I'm in, like, I'm, like, sensitive, like, to this, like, or, like, not sensitive, like, I just get into the I don't care anymore mode, because, like, whatever, you're here to cause problems, boom, 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 boom. And it really depends on what you're saying. A lot of people are just trolling me or whatever, but, well, it's 24 hours. It's not a permanent ban, so. You should try stand-up comedy. Yeah, I gotta ban you, telling people to shut up. It's all good. Yeah, I'll probably get up out of here, though. Making fun of my appearance. Travi, I love your content. Thanks, man. Do I have friends I can riff with for content? I don't know. Am I a comedian? I don't know. I don't even know what that word means, really. If you, like, people who identify as a comedian are people who identify as a comedian, but I guess so. Some people are a little bit more complicated. Like some people are a little bit different than just being so one dimension. I think everybody is kind of like that, but it depends. I've been pretty obsessed with like funny content for a while. I feel pretty outclassed though. I feel pretty I feel like it's all like honestly, like I've gotten some attention and stuff, but I almost feel like it's like you start to think like there's so many people that are way more popular than me, man. You know? And it's just like, you know, like I want to do better. I want to do something bigger, but that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to do something bigger and better. Just been committed to the stream a lot for the last 2 years. I've been like pretty much this has been what I've been doing was the stream pretty much and the food content, but the truth be told, I should have been doing probably some different stuff with the food content for sure. I need to just like do the stuff and not be so worried about like wasting food or gaining weight. Those are the main concerns that I don't want to do with food content is waste food or gain weight. So you gotta figure that out. I'm sure there's a lot of people who waste food and gain weight. That's the problem with food content. Tin Man, Tristan, George, you're awesome. Thanks. Ozzy, what? I'm not Canadian. I'm American. I'm a United States citizen, and one of my ancestors fought in the Civil War. So, I mean, that's how embedded I am into this country. Okay? I'm a real one. I go way back. You understand? I got history here. I didn't just show up yesterday, okay? I'm like one of the founding no, I'm just kidding. How you doing? I'm doing good. Hey, Braden, what's up? Thanks for the heart me, man. Ozzy, what are you talking about, buddy? Well, I'm probably gonna get up out of here, Andre. I almost kind of just want to start doing long form videos, man. Just like, I don't know, man. I want to do. I actually been liking the talk videos I've been making. I just, at least they're a little bit more like more in depth than just like, hey, I'm gonna show up and yippity yappity yappity. I need to stop. See, see the whole my whole mindset is just totally messed up. My whole mindset for making content is just twisted sideways. It's just a mess. The way I think about it, the way I do things, and things have changed. Things have changed. Trav, take care, buddy. Pat, podcast time. Crucifix. Thanks for the 199 crucifix. Vroom vroom time. Yeah, vroom vroom time. Vlog my next doctor. What are you talking about, Ozzy? Just yaps every live. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I think things are kind of changing. So, especially on TikTok. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm probably I was only trying to do like short streams though for now though, guys. I'm just letting you know. I'm just trying to do short streams. W Yapper, yeah. Would you rather me just repeat myself over and over and yell nonsense? I do have a bunch of more lyrics written. I probably need way more though. You know, guys, I was thinking with the gaming content, though, I think it's better if I just make clips versus, if I want to make gaming content, it probably makes sense to make clips and then maybe try to stream if maybe some of that blows up or something, you know? So I just kind of like post clips here and there or whatever. I'm going to do some special, I think I'm going to, I really, man, I almost got myself, okay, so I was sitting here and I'm like, okay, let's do something. And I was like, trying to figure it out. I was about to make a music video, and I didn't go through with it. And then I was like thinking like animation. I pulled up the animation software. I didn't go through with it. Then I just made those little meme videos. But I should probably just start making music videos. I should probably just commit to it. Yeah, I should probably just make a new music video, bro. It's got to really shine though, man. Really need the lyrics to be really good. Raiden, thank you to Harmony. I really need it to shine. I really need to really just having the chat involved in the clip usually does better. Well, it depends, man. It depends. No, it depends. It depends, bro. It depends. It just depends. You could do it either way. You don't need to be on a, like, bro, if you're on a stream and you can't even make a clip on your stream, like, consistently, like, I've been keeping the stream going here for a minute, okay? But, you know, hey, Crucifix, thanks for the 199, though. Woo! Don't have to count calories. Yeah, you usually could just, like, eyeball how much protein you get. You'd probably be okay. You don't really need to count it all. My favorite color? Are you in kindergarten? You're done. I'm done. Hey, Blocks, what's up? Lisa, thanks for the heart me. Brayden, thanks for the heart me. This is my main way of making money. Sure. What do you think is going to happen with TikTok? Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. Some people have been saying they've been making less money or whatever. I've been pretty much focused. My content has been mainly stream based for like a couple years. I'll tell you that. So I've been pretty much stream based for a couple years. Be authentic. I want to be more authentic, yeah. Some people probably, I think, are just getting the wrong impression of me too, man. When I start yelling and being mad on my stream, it's really probably like you could attract, like, you get a lot of attention, but honestly, when you think about it, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably like, you know, I've already talked about this before, guys, but yeah, like, some people probably think there's something wrong with me, or like, oh, geez, this guy's actually getting mad, or like sometimes I do a joke where I'm trying to blame something on the audience or something, and I'm just joking. But obviously, it doesn't work. Like, you can't sit here and blame like, I can't sit here and blame you guys for how well I'm doing on the stream or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like blame it because I was doing the short attention span thing. It was really hard to. That's really hard to pitch at the audience. Like, hey, you guys have a short attention span. That's why the stream's not doing well. Like, it just doesn't. It was funny as a joke though, but not everyone gets that, and they think, oh, he's sitting here saying it. Like, how do you even, you know, like literally. Barbara, no one knows what you're talking about. Carly, Beetlecraft. Yeah, Carly spamming, grimy. Keep trying new stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I kind of figured out what I want to do, but if I'm on the stream, you're just making content for the stream, bro. Like, how you like? Depends on how long I'm here. That's for sure. If I'm here for 3 hours, that's pretty reasonable. We believe in you. Hey, Dale, thanks for the 100. Ah! Connecting to people, bro. I would say for the most popular content, I would say it's pretty important to be a wholesome, honest. I was making a joke. So here's the whole joke. I was joking at the beginning of the stream, being very sarcastic about, I'm honest and wholesome and respected member of the community, because that's that's what people that's a big thing that people are looking for, is that they kind of want someone who's not going to be this evil crazy person, like literally. Like, seems like a lot of people, or maybe they like stuff because they know the person's crazy. It's okay to be crazy, but you're crazy in the wrong way. I don't know. Some people are crazy and then they do things and you're like genuinely a bad person because you're insane, but you were crazy and you just, there's a moral way to get angry on your stream. Cohen, thanks for the GG. Don't eat what, Connor? What? What? Yeah. I should just start. Well, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really want to sit here and try to sell people stuff. I don't really want to do that kind of content, bro. It's not really why I got into this kind of stuff. Just sit here and try to sell people stuff. So, I mean, that is something I could do. I don't want to do that, though. I could just do it, guys. Should I just start spamming out product videos and try to sell stuff? I could do it. I bet you I could sell some stuff. I might even make a lot of money if I did it. I mean, I have a lot of followers. If I just started spamming out like stuff to sales videos to sell some stuff. That's like, but bro, like if I wanted a sales job, I should go get a sales job. That's pretty much hiring myself in a sales position. I wasn't really trying to get into sales. I was trying to get into comedy. Like, no, it's okay. Do comedy and sell. Win-win. Yeah. Going through GG. No, I could do it. What about your merch? Yeah, I got the merch. I actually have some merch. I got to get the store. I got stuff. I just have to put on the store. I've been kind of busy lately. I'm kind of busy. Sell fries. That's a good path. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I do that well with it. I don't really want to try to force anything, honestly, bro. I don't want to try to force myself to do anything that like people don't care about, like they don't want to watch. That's the thing. But I've been chilling lately. I've been doing pretty good. So, I mean, that's why we've been doing short streams, but I might get up out of here at some point, but I got merch, yeah. I posted the art in the Discord. Seed or what? No, I have the merch. I just have to set up. I got it on the store, but I have to get a couple more set up. I had to choose my store and stuff, but I got that figured out. I just gotta like click some buttons. I just been like trying to get a lot of stuff done. Like I was trying to make some videos last night. They kind of flopped. I know that I should probably be doing singing content every day though. I should start freestyling. See, here's the whole thing though, man. I gotta make my own beats, or I gotta like get some beats that aren't copyrighted because we're on YouTube. And when the stuff gets posted to YouTube, it's gonna be there forever. And I don't want people claiming copyrights on the beats. So even if I find a streaming service where I can use the beats, those still might end up being claimed later. So I guess you just gotta go in. I guess I just gotta trust the process. There's a couple of streaming services you can get a bunch of beats, but they're copyright free now because I'm paying for the subscription. But it's going to be on YouTube. I don't know. It's just this. Start deleting the stream. Let's hear you hit a freestyle. Yeah, I think my main thing with music, if I want to have beats, is my own beats are okay. It takes a lot of time to make them, though. It takes a lot to make a really good beat, bro. You like, I know that some people could just like make a beat and it's really good. I know that some people can just make a beat and it's great. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. Seems like most of the really popular beats are like finely constructed, or there's the person kind of knows what they're doing. Pretty experienced, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that goes into making music, but I guess someone could just lay a beat and hey. Can you have one of my merch? I'm gonna put up the merch, but hey, Large Taco, thanks for being a member. Hey. Just quit. I'm depressing. No, I'm not. Well, believe it or not, some people are actually depressed and they want to make depressing content that's entertaining to people. I mean, think about a lot of the pop music you hear, the lyrics and the emotions and stuff. Like, you really listen to the song. What is that song? It's a depressed person, and they're making it into an entertaining experience for you. You don't think of it like that, right? Like a lot of music, you don't think this is depressing because they make it really entertaining. They make it shine. They make it bright. They make it this. But that person's probably really depressed, or they just don't want to accept it. Am I depressed? No. But what is depression? It's like, I guess it could be something you just identify as, oh, I'm depressed. You just say you're depressed, or you look at someone, he's depressed. But it's a cycle of behavioral expressions that you see on the internet, and you expect people to be a certain way. But if you see people in real life, they probably most people probably have the lack of expression. They're probably just walking down the street looking at their phone or something or whatever, so how you define depression is probably not very realistic. You've probably been basing that upon a lot of the mannerisms you've been observing on the internet. So trying to say I'm depressed is maybe I'm just an ordinary person and there's nothing wrong with me. Maybe I'm just like some dude sitting on a bench and he's not expected to smile every second of his life in order to prove to you that he's happy. So, you know what I mean? Maybe you just like videos where people act like they feel good. Did you ever think that? Is it actually real? Or could you just have felt good on your own? I think, guys, I think there's kind of a challenge to be happy that's going on. It's a challenge to be happy, but you could probably be happy on your own without any video. Like, like maybe you're watching happy people who know how to be happy, but all you need to figure out is, oh, I choose to be happy and I'm happy. Stop making it so complicated. I don't know. Some people have like the happiest content ever. It's extreme happiness. You watch something extremely, extremely happy, right? Like just look at the mood, the vibe, the person, all of that. It's just, they pump up that happiness. It's just like pumping up the sugar in like candy, or they put sugar in everything, right? It's just like content. They put happiness in everything. Like happiness is pretty much sugar. Like, I mean, I don't know. Is it a good analogy? You get too much happiness, what happens? I don't know. Is it really good for you? Is it really good for you? Because then you're just happy, you watch happy stuff, it's all happy, ha 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 ha, and then does that really make you smarter though? Most of the time, right? So maybe happy is the the physical manifestation, emotional manifestation of sugar. You guys think that happiness is the emotional manifestation of sugar as a physical thing? Probably is. Would you say that fat is the emotional manifestation of depression. Just saying. You're making my head spin. Why'd I get a new microphone? I'm actually getting the other one back. I had to get it fixed. Tyler. They put sugar in everything. Yeah, I try to eat more fruits anyways, but I love candy bars and ice cream and donuts. Cinnamon rolls. I like it so much. I just don't want... I want to lose weight, man. I want to lose weight, man. I don't want to be fat anymore, dude. I'm really trying. I'm so tall, though, I'm pretty tall, so, it's hard to even really call... Like, honestly, guys, when you see a tall person, I don't know. Feels like they could be a little bit fatter and it's probably doesn't look as bad. Or, I don't know. When someone's short, I feel like the fat really stands out more. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what I'm saying, but I feel like if you're taller, it's that's a big dude. They have more, area for the fat, so it's probably when you're a small person, it's all crunched up. So I don't know. Well, I can eat more food. I have more of a calorie intake naturally. So I'm already eating more food than most you skinny people on a regular basis. How much y'all eat anyway? 750 calories? I'm a dinosaur. I'm a T-Rex. You're like a kangaroo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. Oh, what? Oh. Someone actually take offense to that. I'm actually a pretty tall person. I could eat a lot of... Guys, I could eat a lot of food, though. Probably a lot more than some of those small people. Just naturally, I have a higher calorie intake demand, so... Some of those people are pretty... If I really wanted to eat a lot of food, I could do it. I just wish I was, 15 years younger. It's sad, right? If I was, 18, I'd be all on that. I would not care. Or, I mean, to a certain point, I would be eating a lot of food. I wouldn't be scared to get fat. Or, there's probably a limit. Probably have a cap. My weight, if I was 18 years old, my weight cap would probably be 350. For gaining food or for for eating food and videos, because you just a lot healthier. I feel like maybe it's not true. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a dietitian. You eat ice cream. I eat ice cream. Seaweed. It's on sushi. I've had it. Yeah. Hey Brian, thanks for the rose, man. You got colon cancer. Yeah, I'm trying to eat healthy though. I don't really want to eat too much garbage anymore. For sure. Hey, will I get banned if I let you guys send that stuff you just sent that I just muted on TikTok? Would I get banned if I let you said that? Would I get banned if you said that? I'm just saying, I usually remove it, but it's because I think I'm going to get banned. But some of it's really bad, though. I would ban it anyway, but... Just saying. Sometimes you spam it? No, you wouldn't? Really? I think you'd get banned from it. Yo, whatever. You're trying to get me banned. Only if you do something? Yeah, some of it I don't really care. I wouldn't care if you spammed it, but... Can I put the toilet seat on? I don't know, man. I don't want to put it on and they just ban me. I'm serious. I'm that paranoid right now. Guys, I'm very paranoid. I'm shook to the bone. You understand that? I could, if I keep on messing up, if I keep doing certain things, I'm going to be done, actually done. It's stressful, bro. I just got 700,000 subs, and then I'm going to get banned all of a sudden. Like, I literally don't even want to put it on or do anything. Because maybe they'll just decide that they want to ban it all of a sudden. Just like they all of a sudden decided they were going to ban my stuff before. And they might just wake up one day, oh, we're going to ban it now. Goodbye, buddy. That's why I'm just trying to be cool, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just got to be careful. Time for a shave? Yeah. I can't even decide if I want to go shaved or not. I'm being a regular guy, yeah. I'm being a normal guy. Where's your old mood and fun? I don't know. I probably need a glass of water, though. I am working over here, but this is a pretty hard profession. So, I mean, honestly, I've made a lot of progress the last couple years. I've made a lot of progress. I actually understand. I understand things a lot more now. Lot more now. It's just a dicey situation, bro. It's really, you know, making content is just like really fragile. It can be. Some people just get on a roll though, and they take it all the way home. You know, you get on a roll, you take it all the way home. You ain't even funny. Spine. Well, I'm trying to interact with the audience and try to be authentically, organically, just have at least a reasonably decent stream right now. But, you know, I don't know, man. Get a bunch of money for being an idiot. Please cheer me up, Rubber Duck. I'm cheering you up. I don't have a target audience. I just kind of make stuff. Okay, Spine. Well, we might get banned, bro. I gotta mute you. Hey, Mr. Pancake, think of the $5. What's the first thing you would do if you woke up 3 inches tall? I don't know. What kind of question is that, buddy? Mr. Pancake saying with $5. I don't know. Probably try to. I mean, honestly, if I was that small, I mean, I would do some things. I would tell you that. I would probably, let's just say I would sneak a couple cookies out of the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying you would be a thief? If I was that small? Yeah, I don't know, man. Thanks for the $5, Mr. Pancake. Mm-hmm. 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 Mustard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eric Andrew. All right. Thank you for the $5, man. I'm not annoying. Russell, you don't have to insult me. We're a wholesome stream now. Thanks, you Pancake. Pancake, do I draw? Not very much right now. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. If you want to get really good, you got to be really dedicated. I couldn't really become dedicated enough to illustrations. I really wanted to do some more like very professional illustrations and art, but I just was not. I just don't have the patience. That's why I think streaming is kind of more for me, because I don't have the patience. Like, I feel like people who stream can, like, I don't know, guys. This is opening up a whole different combo, but I feel like I hop on a stream, I can hang out, I can try to do something funny and whatever, try to do something new, and you know, I just don't really have the patience to make like really finely polished, chiseled pieces of art, depending on what it is. Unless it's a book, I can put a lot of time into a book, but even still, I only like writing short books. That's why I'd probably never really like being in movies, to be honest. I want to make some short films though. I just don't have the patience to sit here and get like the most polished take ever. I try to get polished takes though. I try to be as polished as possible. But to really get like super polished, super clean, like super, you know, it's just like man, I do my stuff in a different way. That's it. I try to do more like daily stuff and just focus on doing more like daily stuff. And I can't sit here for a month working on one video and then just, polishing that. That's insane to me. Depends on what you're doing though. I guess if you have a project you really think is worth it, then it's worth polishing if you want to do it. Sometimes you want to do it and it's not worth polishing, but I guess you never really know. I guess maybe if I did a movie, it would maybe, I guess it depends on how many takes they make me do. If I had to do like 1,000 takes per scene, that'd be probably way too much. If I had to do, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how much like big production. I guess I don't know. Don't waste my time. Just time me out already. I'm not embarrassing myself. Brian, you're on set? That's nice. Rick. No, Rick. No, Rick. No, Rick. Mustard, what's up? Only one way to find out. Yeah, I'd have to move to Hollywood. I don't really want to. I don't really want to deal with earthquakes. It's pretty sketchy out there, man. I don't really want to trust anybody. I just want to, honestly, I don't really, like, man, I need some other people, though, in my videos or something. Like, I feel like if I had a girlfriend, I'd probably do better. Honestly. I need, like, a girlfriend that would come on this, like, join me on the stream or something. I don't know. God, I'm just, like, I feel like some people, they look at me, they're like, dude, this dude's just, like, single, sitting here, doing nothing about it, making content. I kind of that would be kind of cool though if I had a girlfriend that liked to come on, like, be on the stream or be in some videos or something. I feel like that would be pretty cool, but man, I'm not meeting anybody new. I don't go out and do anything really. And it's like, anyways, I've already explained this before, but that's a whole nother that's a personal problem for me, man. That's my problem. I don't go to college. I don't see, when this is your job, a lot of people, they just meet people at work, Brian Thing to Rose, I've been like not meeting too many people in real life. I haven't really met too many people in like new people in real life in more recent years. And that's why this can be a bad thing, because I'm just on the internet, man. I really like being isolated. I don't like doing anything really, but I don't like doing anything, honestly. I'm that lazy. I don't like going out and I don't like doing nothing. Like, I was so bad I didn't even work out for a while, and it really took its toll on me until I figured out I have to work out. Now, you don't have to work out like extreme. You could do a decent amount, good enough. I'm kind of a good enough kind of guy, but I do have some things that I like doing that bypass my laziness, So I really like writing stuff, and you know, I like videos and stuff, but I like music and stuff, but talk to that girl from Trader Joe's. Hmm. Would you ask your girlfriend where it's toilet seat? No. Do IRL streams? I can't do that. I don't want to. At home all the time. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay being at home all the time and doing nothing. But it's a problem because then I'm not meeting anybody. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. I don't like doing anything. I don't like doing anything. Like, I don't like doing anything. Don't. I'm not complaining. Life has so much to offer. Get after it, yeah. Well, I think a lot of stuff is just like a marketing scheme to try to make you think that you're having fun or something. Like, I don't know. I guess if you like the outdoors, you like the outdoors, you know? If you like sitting inside and writing books, you like sitting inside and writing books. Not too many, well, there are a lot of people that are like me. There's a lot of writers out there, a lot of content creators, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I don't know. I really kind of just want to write some books, honestly. I don't really care about, like, I don't really care. Like, I like making videos, but not probably as much as other people. Like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I like doing this, but man, I just like writing books. I don't like, I kind of just like writing without doing any of the extra work, man, to be honest. You know, like people who watch videos and people who make videos and that's all they do, they're a lot different than, you know, book people. See, I don't even really like reading books that much, but I like writing them. I don't really read books. I like watching. I don't know. I'm kind of nerdy, I guess. I like looking stuff up. I look stuff up. I watch interesting stuff. I found out how much of an idiot I am. You're one of those guys that wouldn't surprise me if you were like a grandmaster. Mm. Can I tell you the name of the books I've written? I can tell you a couple. One is like Ava and the Demon Slayer, Funny Thoughts, Funny Thoughts 2, Funny Thoughts 3, Funny Thoughts 4, Funny Thoughts 5, Pack a Raincoat and a Screw Loose, From Businessmen to Goldfish, um, Chaotic Yesterdays of Impeccable Greed. A lot of them I probably can't say here. There's some ones that are little. Some of it is kind of mature content. So what? Hey, um, Amanda. What? Have I read Harry Potter? Yeah, I read Harry Potter when I was younger. I don't really care for that stuff now. I used to read more when I was younger. Mm. Mustard, you've been learning about. Okay, some banger titles. Yeah. Can I help you write a book? Probably not. You have to go. There's content on that. I'm not trying to make educational book content, educational creative writing content. I'm not really trying to make that kind of stuff. I'm not really a teacher, if that makes like. I do have some educate. Like I do like talking and socializing, but I'm not really like a person who's like I'm just here to teach people stuff. I'm not like I don't really like the idea of being a teacher in a way like some people like doing that like they're a teacher and they but I'm not, you know, like they just have educational channels. I'm not really about that. But you know, a lot of stuff you learn is like it's like it doesn't present itself as educational, but it's you're still learning something. There's an idea there. I think no matter what the content is, if it's good content, you're going to learn something. So it doesn't really seem like it's like the typical nerdy. Like some channels are really nerdy. It just looks like you go to the channel and it looks like your middle school teacher or whatever, or something. It looks like a like it's just like a college teacher or whatever. Like some channels look like that, you know. Dakota, no. You teach me a few things. Yeah, I've done some sketches. My content's just been mostly stream based here for a couple years, and I make the food content. But honestly, I think yeah. Colby oinkity doinkity boinkity, yeah. Thanks for the help, bud. I guess for some reason, if you think about the type of stuff I really like to make, it's like the hardest stuff you could do. Like for some reason, I want to do the hardest possible thing, and I don't know why. So like, I try to write stuff, and yeah, I've written a lot of different stuff, but sooner or later, you write enough books, you find out what an idiot you actually are. There's some pretty there's some people who are like write books or like do different like nerdy stuff that are like they're way smarter than me, man. I've been doing this stuff on the stream for so long, man. I'm just like, man, like this is your job. It's like those people, they work their job and they need to go to college on the weekends or whatever, or like you go to work and then you go to school. And I'm on the stream, and then if I want to like further my education, I have to have a little slot there. Maybe not actually get enrolled in college, but I gotta hop on the internet, do something, you know? Like it's like you gotta take the course. Take the course. How to be happy. The tutorial. Mellow music. What do you do for work? This is my job. I'm trying to graduate to Grandmaster Content Creator right now. So I'm trying. This is like a master's degree. I feel like this is a master's degree here that I'm trying to get. If you think about it. Think about this, guys. Everybody who makes content or makes stuff, and everybody who succeeds, what do they all have in content? All those people who succeed. I would say mostly all those people have like a master's degree or some kind of like I guess some people have more of a bachelor's because they get kind of lucky or something. They don't really know how to make content, but they go on a stream or do something stupid. But like, just think of, if you think of everybody as how famous they are and what degree they would have. If you were to really like put this into, they don't go to college for it, whatever. They might go to college for acting. Monty, Andrew, you're still here, yeah? Your time in the spotlight is long gone, brother. It's over. Yeah, right. John, yeah, right. Ace, yeah, right. I know this might surprise you, man, but even though there's probably not as many people here as there has been before, that's still more than like most people who stream even have. So you got to put it into perspective a little bit, bro. Okay. If you streamed, you would have a respect for streamers, man. I see a streamer with like, bro, if you got like 50 people, you have 20 or 50 people watching you, that's pretty good. Especially if they're not bots. Some people got bots. No, I'm not. No. Sugar Hill. No. Mustard Grandmaster. Yeah, so I'm trying to kind of level myself up. Like, I'm trying to really, like, okay. Like, I'm trying to finalize that master's degree, but yeah. Respect streamers, sit at home all day and do nothing. No. No, people need a place to hang out, man. People need a, bro. Don't be mad because some people got it and you don't. Come on, man. Everybody's a streamer. Like, everybody is a streamer now. Okay, a lot of people are way more people are streamers now than used to be. They all stream. They had their chance. They post their stream and stuff. Some people just succeed with it, buddy. There's no need to be mad over it. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it's like, just the way it happens, buddy. Don't get mad at me. No, don't hate the play, hate the game. You know what I mean? Like that's just the way it is. That's not me. Don't blame that on me. You can't blame the base fundamentals of what makes a streamer successful on me. You know what I mean? You can't blame that on me. Like what? Don't blame it on me. You just talk to yourself or you address the comments. I do talk to the comments. No, I have been. Can I oink for a rose? Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Every streamer walks their own path, brother. Yep. Some people just got the right like face and personality for it, That's all I think, Depends on what you're doing though. Depends on what you're doing. Some streamers just sit there all day and play the same video game and they don't make any other content outside of that, or they don't even, they don't understand how to make an original clip or how like to be exciting or anything. And the truth is it's pretty crazy it's like an athletic process, bro. Doing anything entertaining is like an athletic activity. You don't think of it as a sport, but it kind of is a sport in a way. It's its own kind of sport. A lot of it can be a mental game. Some of it's a mental game. You have to, for me, I figured out just watching other people's content. Like, bro, I never really, like before years ago, I never watched anybody else really that much. Like, I started watching stuff and I started to realize things. Like, I literally, like, you don't watch what people are watching. So you don't understand what most people want to see. So if you're on a stream, you're doing the same, you're stuck in the past, okay? Examine, thank you for the power potion. But then again, I don't really have I don't have the answers. I could say you're stuck in the past, but I also think it's part of just people are just naturally good at it. Just be a normal person. I'm being normal. Hey, Exavan, thanks for the power potion. Whoa! All right, think of the power potion. It's pretty ballsy to approach these many people and have nothing to do other than chat. I'm trying to get better at chatting, though. I think I have enough subscribers that if the stream was like good enough, the chatting was good enough, there would be more people here. Okay. But it's got to be good, So I'm trying to put a little bit more into it, but there's got to be like, I think I need to probably, man, I think that I let myself, guys, I don't know. This is just a crazy thing. My thought process lets myself diffuse excitement. If that makes, so like, if I'm like, for me personally, I'm a pretty chill person and I know there's a lot of stuff that I could get all riled up about, but naturally my thought process is set to diffuse that stuff and be in a more of a relaxing stream of consciousness. And so for me personally, I choose the high road, and I'm used to that. I'm used to just not, and I just feel like if you really look at it though, if you want to be more exciting, you probably have to let yourself come out of that. Because I usually, and I think everybody has a kind of robot mode where they just sit around their house and just kind of, like you might be in that mode right now. Like, but I think anything that's entertaining, it needs to be like, I feel like there's a certain epicness, there's a certain excitement, there's a certain topic, there's a certain joke, there's something about it that's getting people excited, that making people want to watch. So I'm trying to be engaging with my chat in here. I think I'm doing a good job, by the way. But unfortunately, good is just not good enough when it comes to streaming. And that's just the world of streaming. That's just the world of streaming that we live in. That is just the reality of streaming. So I am trying to focus on bigger content, though, to try to help my stream, to try to help me, to try to, I do have a good understanding, though. I think I have one of the most valuable skills as like just understanding how and what, like how to make, like how to make stuff and what it is. That's probably the hardest thing that most people don't even get that far, because they just sit on a stream all day and people might show up and support them, but like you're not really doing anything to get the masses excited. You know what I mean? And you could just do whatever you want though. If you got your support, you don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to be famous. So not everybody wants to be famous. But maybe if they tell you that, that's an excuse because they couldn't be famous even if they wanted to. Because the truth is, if you know how to make, so like if you look at everything, you can figure out how to, like, what people want to see. There's like memes, meme content. You put some text on a video and you do something, and you watch a lot of different stuff, and then you might find a cool idea. There's a lot of ways to do it. I'm a writer, so I know how to come up with ideas. I posted a bunch of ideas today. Just, they weren't good enough. So I have the drive and the understanding, which is the hardest part. But now it's got to be good enough. And most people are just, guys, you notice most people are spamming out random memes? They just spam out random meme videos and then just hope, I hope this blows up. I hope this, because like, that's all they do. That's all they do. I just think it's about getting in a good grind, you know? Good on you, Burger Boy. Hope you have a great day. Hey, thanks, Gavin. Games. Mega. You're struggling with random chatting. Well, you need an edge. You need an angle. My angle most of the time is singing wacky songs, which I love to do. I love lyricism. I love writing. I love I love music and stuff. Not everybody can even sing. I'm probably lucky that I could even sing at all on a stream, and people would even remotely be like, "Oh wow, this is kind of cool." Now, a lot of the singing I do is not real singing. It's like wacky, embarrassing singing. So it's like the opposite of singing, which I think a lot of people should consider. I like it. I like it because I'm making fun of mainstream singing by, people don't understand that. You think I'm making fun of myself, but I'm probably most likely making fun of other music by doing the complete opposite. But it's not really meant to be like mocking, like it's not like I'm mocking them or trying to make, it's not like I'm making fun of anybody, but it's like I'm taking another position strategically, but it's a very hard pitch. It's kind of like how everybody wants to hear you flex about your money and everything you got in a rap song, but there's people that do other songs. But then you could not flex and you could embarrass yourself, which is interesting to me. I like that, but I don't know. It probably doesn't work. Probably doesn't work that well, honestly. You'd probably just, everyone gets frustrated. You were looking at the wrong content creators. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to really talk about other streamers and stuff because they get enough attention. But Gavin, thanks for the roses. Frona, thanks for the rose, by the way. Anthony, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I really don't know what you're talking about. Jaden. Movies? I don't really watch movies anymore. I kind of I would, but maybe try following the trend and actually making some good edits. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like food content has like a really trendy kind of thing to it. Yeah, that's the problem. Dan Thinker 100. That's probably the biggest problem. See, some people look at me and sometimes they say, "Oh, this guy's just trying to, he's just trying to whatever. He's trying to, do this or that." But then, like, for the most part, I mean, I was probably mostly doing my own thing for a long time, and Didn't really try to be like anybody else, you know. Just did my own thing that only probably I could do. So, I mean, people do different versions of it. But goofy food videos, mine are probably way more bizarre and wackier than normal. It's kind of just a meme. It's kind of just a meme, honestly. Supreme Night, you doing this to the? I don't, dude. Hey, Preston, you got to go. You have a good one, man. Yeah, Mega. Hey, Mega Bath. I don't like the burnt peanut, buddy. But that's good for you that you like him. I don't really like it. I don't really like it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a hater. I'm just joking. No, I don't really like it, buddy. Yep, don't really like him. So, don't like watching it. I don't enjoy it. I don't like the burnt peanut. I don't like Art Raiders. I think it's, I don't want to talk about Art Raiders, man. I'm done. I'm over it. That's all I got to tell you. I don't like it. I just don't like it. um, well, you know what they say. Sometimes you don't like something because it resembles something that you are. So sometimes you can not like something because you see something in common with yourself. But some people are trying to run from themselves or think of themselves in a different way because they don't want to see themselves in a particular way. So sometimes you don't like someone just because you have a bunch in common with them, which is kind of crazy. So there's a difference. If you don't like something on the internet, there's a couple different reasons. Sometimes you don't like them because they're too much like you and they're doing things in a way that you don't like. They're doing, you know what I mean? Whoever you like that makes you laugh. Well, I mean, I think I'm a little bit too mature to sit here and base my entire life on just finding laughter. I enjoy laughter, but I don't obsessively revolve around it as an activity that I pretty much want to put a lot of time into. I'll laugh when I laugh, but I'm not really one of those because like some people, man, they get it in their like they want to laugh more, but maybe you're just too mature now. Maybe you grew up. So now we're getting into a whole different mode here, okay? Like when I make people laugh, I might make you laugh until you graduate kindergarten. But that's just me, which I'm trying to be a little bit better than that. But Tim, what? I'm mature. Space boy, it's not true. I'm the best troll ever. I'm not on mute, man. I don't do that stuff for now. Tim, I don't make you laugh. Okay, whatever. Mustard, yeah. Gavin thinks to the roses. Okay, Mustard. Um, I, I Hey, Raphael, thanks for the $2. Hey, Raphael. Hey, thanks. Box Molder. Woo! Do what you enjoy. I'm trying. I just think maybe I'm too mature. Like, like I'm not really that old, but I think I'm a little bit like like there's certain video games that I just feel like I'm just not part of that generation or something. I'm not in the right category. I like to watch very like I don't know. I like to watch people stream games, but I like some like the people I like to watch are kind of like these more mature people, or I don't even know how to say mature, like more my age, you know? And yeah. Thomas. Thomas. Life sucks and we gotta get through it. You know, guys, I was watching, man, I was watching, so you guys, I was watching this guy that, that Joe Barta, whatever, Joe Bart, whatever his last name is. Watching this guy, and, like, this guy is like 23, young, and just watching this guy like try to say something on in his video, and I'm like, dude, like, man, like, man, like, why are you even like? I feel like you shouldn't even. It's crazy because some people are like younger. The younger people nowadays that are making videos and stuff are way more chiseled than the people that like. There weren't like they don't. They're not. They weren't like this. Like, well, most of the high end like entertainers were probably in like movies and TV, but they weren't like on YouTube. Okay, there was some on YouTube, but not as developed as it is now. But nowadays, you have probably like people who could just like, it's way different, man. Tim, why you insulting me? Raphael, thanks for the $2. But yeah, I was just watching that guy talking. I'm like, dude, this guy is so young. Like, man, like worrying about things. It's almost like you're talking about things you shouldn't even be thinking about. But now we live in the time we live in, and you know, it's just it seems like it's different nowadays. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, man. I guess if I no, I don't know. It's like all the actors and all those people who were part of the entertainment industry when I was younger, all the top dogs, yeah, they weren't like you might see some behind the scenes stuff, but they weren't really like talking about everything. Like nowadays people talk about everything, you know? So it's just like it actually really blows my mind that you could be so young and so smart and just so successful on like YouTube or something. And there's so many of these like younger people that are like really successful, and I'm just like, man. Hey, talking back, what? Fox Mulder? Thomas, we like what? But yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Like you could be like a 6-year-old and have a grandmaster degree in content creation nowadays. I feel like that, like I don't know, everything's developed way more, man. Everything's way more developed. Like I just feel like, yeah, man, it was a waste. You know, when I was like when I was on like social media, YouTube, whatever, it was like when I like years ago, man, it was nothing compared to now, man. It's crazy now. It's crazy, man. Dude, it's so much. There's so many people. There's so much content now, man. It's just like this big, like rat race. And it's like, man, it's just like, ugh. I'm probably gonna get up out of here though, guys. But anyway, I don't want to stay here. Who cares, right? You might. You're probably not very Hey, keep grinding, my friend. Thanks. It's more the same rather than different. Nah, it's way different. The bring normal dude do a 96-hour live. How good was that blizzard? Pretty good. Pretty all right. We do well, dude. Yeah, I'm this is my job, but I mean, I'm trying to keep it going. Um Seems like a lot of people actually liked it when I just talked, honestly. Seems like we get more likes. Actually, it seems like we get more likes when I'm not acting like a complete insane person. Like we get it seems like it depends. It kind of depends, honestly. Some of the talk streams I did actually got more likes than if I acted like a lunatic. Oh wow, we've been here for 3 hours though. My favorite Five Nights at Freddy character. I don't know. Do you like when I'm talking normal? Yeah. True. Hey, thanks for being a subscriber, man. Yeah. You've been at it for a long time, never give up. Yeah, man. Timed you out because I did. There's certain things I'm not really trying to talk about on this stream. Could I work a job that well, I got some more stuff going on here that's, you know, trying to I might actually just try to make more food content, to be honest. I do like doing it. I just gotta I'm probably gonna make more food content, to be honest with you. Just I can't be gaining weight while doing it. That's all. I like it. I just can't be like gaining weight. That's it. As long as I don't gain weight, eat too much, I'll be okay. If I want to do a mukbang, I can, but I gotta know what I'm doing. Anyway, make crazy smoothies. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could make too. So, yeah, man. A lot of stuff you can do with food content, man. I just been, it just I kind of got myself but yeah, everyone makes content. It's crazy how many likes people get. Yeah. Yeah, some people like way like man, they got way more likes than me and stuff. Some of my videos got a lot of views though. So some of the stuff I do seems to get like more views than than like, the view to like ratio, like way more views than it should get for that many likes or whatever. So, you know. Hey Moran. Hey, thanks, Moran. Woo, I appreciate it. Choo Choo Cheetah, Choo Choo Village, yeah. I've been trying to just hang out though and not get banned. That's kind of what I've been doing. There's some other stuff I'm going to be doing here, but that's like another month. It's going to be like another month and a half before I can try some different stuff out, but I'd probably be okay if I did some of that stuff, like even the toilet. Like guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I'll probably do the toilet again here, but we'll see what happens. I'm just trying I just don't want to do it right now, but I will do it. But it's going to be like another month and a half. Hawk, what? It's not pre-recorded. But I'll see y'all later. Thanks for the super chats and the gifts. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. I was kind of trying to do the stuff I normally do here, but I did end up talking. I don't want to sit here for 10 hours, though. So I'm going to get up out of here. But, I do think, like, being on YouTube, just doing, just doing chat streams. If I want to do chat streams, I can need to try to elevate it and stuff. Like I said, like, I don't want to be too fake, though, but seems to a certain point everybody gets kind of in a fake, they got to fake it. A lot of people just fake stuff and make it look weird, real, A lot of ways to be entertaining. They exaggerate their kind of emotions and stuff. It's pretty fun, though. It's pretty hilarious. Most of the time, pretty idiotic though. I would say most of the internet is pretty, just like, no, actually, it's really fun, and I'm don't say bad things about it. Yeah, don't talk the internet content down. That's your job, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm here to be a salesman and pitch you guys this entertainment, you know? I'll see y'all later. Bob, I'll see you later. Steve, see you later, man. Rambo. I'm trying to relax over here too. I did stream a little bit longer, but I don't know, man. It feels pretty nice to just chat. I just don't want to exhaust myself. But I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'll see you guys later, man. I am trying to make new stuff, though. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Andrew, I'll see you later. See you guys later. Thanks.